The comment.
Yeah, I love the comparison.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm all about it. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So Benny Moth, thank you.
Thank you for that.
Nah, but we do have to fight and figure out who's who because
I already know who's who.
He didn't really title us.
Look at that.
What is this?
I turned this into an Eddy. Yeah.
No way.
Yo, that's dope.
Yes, I did this.
May God bless the
Unqualified Gurus podcast. I am off screen. This is Danny.
The struggle does not let me wrong. Like I don't miss.
Episode number 35. 7 times 5. 35. What is up, Oscar? Dude, what happened to your beard? It's growing again.
I know.
You're going to lose your award.
Yo, I looked. Yo, they can keep it. Stacey can take it back. I don't want it.
I see. It's right there. It's still there.
Yeah,
I
no.
see it.
Well, we're going to frame them. We're going to put them up later on.
Yes.
But yeah, no, this is going to be a challenging episode for us.
Oh, really? Why?
Yeah, because we changed our setup.
We did.
Our layout is a little weird.
We did. We like to
And-
experiment.
Yeah, and normally we like to be able to face like our guests and
Yeah.
our people.
But
and
today our
guru.
guests are not that important.
Yeah.
So we don't want to face them. That's
Back
why.
again.
Yeah, so welcome back. We're supposed to applaud and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody. Eric.
Just shit on us. Game the guru. Yeah.
I'm trying to explain myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but we have a studio coming in soon, right?
Yeah,
Coming soon.
Yeah,
Coming
just
soon.
you guys just keep waiting. You guys will see the set change.
We're building up the intensity for when it's
Yeah,
showcased.
so true. So true.
So stay tuned for the. Do you have a name for the studio?
No,
Don't
no.
people name studios?
Yeah, we're gonna baptize it and everything as soon as we get
okay.
there.
There you go.
But just right now, if you have any ideas, brainstorm downstairs.
Put
like
a comment.
maybe the Guru Lair.
The guru
something
layer.
cool.
Yeah.
The guru bunker.
It's the Guru Cave.
Adrian used to call it the fuck shack.
Yeah, there ain't no fucking going on in there.
And whatever y'all want, just drop it down there.
Yeah, what would
and
you-
before you guys drop your opinions, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah, 'cause,
subscribe.
we need.
If you're new, subscribe so you can see the new studio.
Yeah,
Then you
exactly.
can unsubscribe afterwards. It's fine.
or
By then we'll hook
stay- or
them.
just-
By then we'll hook them. By then we'll hook them.
Yeah,
They'll
he's-
subscribe. They'll
he's
be
playing
like,
the long haul.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, I like that optimism.
Yeah.
You know?
By then they'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay.
And if you see me looking at my rights, because Eric is right to my right, so it's not that I have like a Twitch or something.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You do have a Twitch,
No,
though, right?
no.
Oh, okay. He does.
Yeah.
not
So
have a
talking about Twitches, how's your therapy going?
Twitches.
Twitch. Wait, what? That was the what?
No, because he has therapy.
Oh yeah.
I actually went twice last week. I missed one day just because I didn't feel like going.
You're partying too hard.
No, it's not even that. I would have rather have like just not gone and dealt with like. Sometimes there's a lot of people and then I don't leave for like an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going the full times this week and it's been going good. He prescribed like some exercises I need to be doing like at home, like just therapy for strengthening like the weaknesses, because whenever like
Damn, I thought you didn't have any weaknesses. That's why we hired you.
Wow.
Damn, it's like whenever an
lied on my
employers are like,
resume.
well, yeah, it's like, what are your weaknesses? Tony was like, nothing, bro.
My weakness is I can't identify my
Yeah.
weakness.
Yeah, so, well, now that we're starting like this, catch us up, other than your therapy. What's up?
Aside from that, over the weekend, well, not just over the weekend, since last Monday, I really just worked. I got into another position at my job. I'm gonna be like the mechanic there, which is pretty cool. Nice. They have to like fly someone out from California to like come train me.
Oh, shit.
Because he's like the closest trained one that can actually teach people.
So would this be considered a promotion, or you're just shifting to
I
another
feel like
role?
It's more of like a lateral move, but I can like
Okay.
negotiate a
Yeah, I was
raise
about to say,
afterwards.
they're paying
So
you
it's a
more.
lateral move that then lets you go up.
Yeah, because after I'm
It's
trained,
like snakes and ladders, but with work.
I never played that game.
Okay, sorry, go.
It's because remember, he never played board games. He plays.
I played board games.
You
I
play
have
digital board games.
I have a lot of board games. I'll show you.
Yeah,
never
show
mind.
me.
I'll
Show
you
us.
right now. I'll show you. But yeah, lateral move. But once I have the experience, I'll be able to negotiate a raise. And if that
Nice.
doesn't happen, I'll just out. I'm gone.
It's cool. I mean, because first of all, they're putting in the work with you, so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, that's
positive.
true.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, that's
spend
true.
the money and then dip.
Yeah.
Well,
doesn't work
at
out,
least
then
you learn something new too.
Yeah.
You would add it to your tool belt.
Yeah, and they said that since they have to fly someone out from California just to train you, like it's a very sought after skill down here because not everybody's trained to be able to do that. The last guy that got trained, he ended up like going straight to like Mexico like right after, like he like dipped
Wow.
because he Yeah, just
So he just got the skill and left.
unrelated reasons.
It has something to do with work.
yeah,
It was like
unrelated.
it was a different story.
Yeah, unrelated. It's a long
Yeah.
story.
Oh.
His family basically like sent him away because they didn't want to deal with him anymore.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Interesting.
it's like boarding school, but
Yeah.
not
Reverse.
Yeah.
We're sending you out of the country.
except he's like 30. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, well-
aside from that,
Well, if he's watching, subscribe.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Not only that, Tony, you behave so your dad doesn't ship you off to Mexico
See.
too. You know.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do
I was
that.
born here.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking about him.
No, I wouldn't do that. And we need him.
yeah, true.
Aside from that, just work, and then Friday I went to Cheesecake Factory, which was surprisingly underwhelming for the price. Like $17 or $18 burgers and sandwiches, and they were just mid. Like they're like.
Are you going to Cheesecake Factory and you're getting a
Yeah,
burger?
I know. That's
Well,
why.
it
That
wasn't-
was my exact
I
same
got
thought,
a chicken
bro.
sandwich.
What did
What
y'all
are you
get?
supposed to get?
Well, I don't know. Last time I went, I got chicken marsala, and it was good. They even have Chinese food. I don't know what the hell.
I got
they-
the 4 cheese pasta, and then
Yeah.
instead of getting the chicken grilled, I got it crispy.
I don't know. Any place that has like more than 8 pages in their menu, there's something going on. I
8
don't know.
pages.
That,
Yeah, they have a big ass
menu is
menu.
sick.
Yeah, they
Well,
do
I mean,
have
they have a lot of
Yeah,
it.
they
A
have
lot
a
of
lot of
it's
stuff.
cheesecake, isn't it?
Only
No,
the
no,
last 2
no, that's what I
pages.
was telling you because whenever I went, I was like, "Yo, I think it had like Chinese food there," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
I had no idea.
I
what
think
kind
the
of
person
price
I
it
haven't
was.
been
went
to
to like
Cheesecake.
got
They have
orange
everything
chicken.
except cheesecake.
No, the last time I went was before the pandemic, so
Yeah,
I
Uh,
don't
yeah,
know
no,
what's on there
it's been a
anymore.
long time since I've been there too. But yeah, but I had the chicken marsala and it was good.
I went to the Cheesecake Factory when I was in Qatar. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah, the guitar thing.
Yeah, he always got to mention it. You know,
Oh, yeah, I've been
private jet up there.
Guitar Hero came in. I've been playing that heavy with Salma.
Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero.
So who won?
Who won?
Yeah,
It-
did you have
it's-
your competition yet, or are y'all still practicing, trying
No,
to get
we're
ready?
we're doing the band thing, but on the
Kind of
but-
romantic.
I don't-
In other words, he chickened out.
No,
Yeah,
I don't wanna just like. She's not here to defend herself, so I'm not gonna say. I
No,
did
she's
better,
here.
She did
Salma, you got it.
Jerry Springer.
Yeah, I was about to say.
She comes in with the guitar.
You know, she throws a chair at him.
Yeah.
Jose Luis.
Yeah, but aside from that, just what did I do? I went to my little brother's graduation, and apparently Danny was.
I was there,
and
yeah.
I had no idea.
I had no idea you were there
both
either.
of them went and they didn't invite me. They didn't invite me.
Why,
I'm just kidding. I don't want to go.
Yeah, because I was invited.
I hate graduations. Fuck that
me
shit.
too.
That's just so boring.
That's my
Oh,
last
yeah.
sibling. No more graduations.
Yeah.
This one didn't feel as long, but then I did get there a little late. So
They were fashionably late.
Yeah.
no, but I got there for the name calling.
It was
so.
a really small class, honestly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This we were talking about that. It's like it was like 450. It was like that's about how big ours was, and it's like 10 years.
Dude,
later.
ours was like 1,000.
Yeah.
Was it?
Ours was a fuck ton.
1,000 in
No,
Galena
wait,
Park.
that was
No.
way too much.
That's North Shore size.
don't know.
But
Yeah.
but Galena Park
We had
probably.
a no, ours was 6 something.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Think, yeah, I
6
don't
something 700.
Oh well, I think no. Stacy was before you guys.
Yeah, the year after.
Think, yeah, you remember you're old.
Yeah, 420 something.
Older than us.
Yeah, mine was like 420 something.
Yeah, well,
Wait, is there really?
huh?
There's not that much of a gap between you.
Between me and Daddy?
Yeah,
It's like,
4 years?
huh?
Two.
Oh.
2 years.
2 years.
Honestly,
it was like 1 year.
honestly, before the podcast, I always saw Oscar like way younger than me. Like I was like, oh no, he's like, like 5 years
Like,
younger
I
than
forget
me.
you're 27, not 28.
And then when we were talking, I was like, oh shit, you're only a 2-year difference. Why did I always see you as a younger cousin? Because I used to carry him like.
No, you stop saying that. You said that like every single episode for like the
Yeah.
best 5.
Yeah.
Well, you did not.
Hey, we're
But-
gonna have to do one episode where that's how it starts.
Yeah. Oh, good
Yeah,
luck.
good luck.
Yeah, good luck carrying him.
Yeah, good luck.
It's going to be the other way around.
Might be
Was
the, I'm gonna need the chiropractor you go to after that.
Yeah,
the what?
the chiropractor.
Oh, okay.
It's not
Yeah.
chiropractor.
No,
It's Chiro.
it's chiropractor.
Oh, I always
Chiro.
thought it was Chiro.
No.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah,
it's
the
over
more
there.
the more you know.
Yeah. No.
It's off I-10. I'll show
Okay.
you one.
Thanks.
But yeah, aside from that, just chilled. I was out in the sun a little bit.
Yeah, because you look a little red.
Yeah, I didn't wear any sunscreen.
Did you drink a beer right after?
No.
Wow, you lost the
God,
opportunity.
I
man.
had
Of
this one drink.
And you let Esteban down again.
Esteban, dile algo.
I did have a drink, but not right after.
Water.
It was called hippie juice. It was like watermelon. It was like watermelon vodka.
Eric's
and, like,
face.
Yeah.
Oh, vodka.
Watermelon vodka with like a cherry and like some other stuff. I don't know.
It sounds
I didn't-
refreshing.
I
Was
didn't
it
pick
good?
it. I didn't pick it. It was pretty good.
Sounds
It just tasted
refreshing.
like a. Salma said it tasted like a melted watermelon Jolly Rancher, and I feel like that's pretty accurate.
The whole melted Jolly Rancher thing is just like
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
description.
accurate
Yeah.
description. And I was like, wow, you're right.
All right. Well, that's cool. Eric.
So so about to take it back to your therapy. So we can work out now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
'Cause I don't know if we I don't know if we
yeah.
resolved that last week. Because this week I was like, no, I don't think I was supposed to.
and you didn't get answers.
Yeah,
right?
so-
Were
But he
you
said-
working out a lot
Did you, like-
beforehand?
That's not the point, bro. That's not the point. The point is we were doing it for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
in solidarity, since he
Solidarity.
hurt his back, we weren't working out.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't work out.
No, it had happened back in like October. I strained myself doing a certain workout, and then it turns out like there's
You
like
fucked some shit
there's
up?
like a pinched nerve back there on my lower back.
Okay.
Because like the spacing between where the nerves go through is really small.
Are you gonna stand with us in solidarity with him?
I've been working out a little
I'm
bit.
just not gonna work out.
I forced my little brother to run a mile with me the day before his graduation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was sore the whole time. Like, went up on stage. I was like, when you're sore, you're gonna remember it more.
Yeah,
And,
for
and
sure.
it's true. He remembered it.
He's gonna resent you.
He's like he was the one
Oh,
walking
well.
on stage like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. I made Stacy do lunges one time, and
Yeah.
then the next day the elevator was fucked up at her job.
Oh,
She was so
terrible
bad.
timing.
She was so fucking bad.
You always think that going up the stairs is the worst part, but no, it's going down.
Is it really? No.
Well, it's going down because you have to stop yourself from
Oh,
going.
true.
Oh.
You know.
I mean, if
Oh,
you have
when
a
you're sore.
handrail, you just
It's
like
like
slow yourself
fucking
down. with
Bambi
that.
whenever he was first trying to walk.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Bambi.
The worst part when you're sore in your legs is going to the restroom. Like, 'cause you
Oh
have to, like,
yeah.
you know, sitting down and you're like halfway through.
Dude,
you
we're
can't
fucking
hold yourself
old.
anymore, and you just
Well,
kind
not
of plop.
Tony. Tony's still young.
And he works out.
Well, he's just broken. So I mean,
Yeah,
that
I'm broken.
like brings him down a couple.
Couple years.
But, yeah.
Uh,
I'm not
sorry.
broken.
But how about you, Eric? You've been gone for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
And you are now our most repetitive guest.
Guest of all time.
Yeah, I was like, Oscar, do you have anybody? He was like, no, I don't. I was like, all right, I'm coming by.
Yeah.
Oscar, you said his name with like such disdain. You're like, what about you,
Yeah.
Eric?
Do you have anything against Eric?
Yeah. Well, no, it's just I was more focused on the wording of it. It was like I was like like the most returning guest sounds really dumb.
Okay.
That's why I was all like, it's our guest who has returned the most. So I mean, it's just like I was thinking about that. I wasn't busy like
Highest
I
frequency.
Yeah, highest frequent. Yeah,
The most frequent.
most frequent guest.
Yeah,
That
most
sounds way
frequent
better.
guest. Yeah.
See,
Our
same
your,
teamwork.
our most frequent guest. Something like that.
Yeah.
Fumbling my words now, thinking about it.
Yeah, and last time you were here, we were in the presence of greatness, and everybody was in awe whenever we told them that you were employee of the month.
Yeah. So
It's very short lived.
Yeah, I know.
I heard that Eric was like, I want to be like the unqualified girls. I want to be unqualified too.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
went and did something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you just explain to me, because it was really, really short lived? You said like immediately after.
Yeah, it was
You
not.
were
It was like
awarded.
I literally found out I was employee of the month. And I didn't really like understand like how it worked there, and I thought it was just like one person out of each department. But then I found out like a little bit later that it was like no, like
It was for
just-
all of the departments.
yeah, just all departments. So
Damn,
I was like,
so even
I was like,
greater.
wow.
I was like, oh shit.
Should we
alright,
call you
cool.
the employee guru?
No.
instead?
No, the employee of the month guru.
Guru, the
Yeah.
employee of the month guru.
So not like a week and a half later, I ended up hitting a pipe at work and then causing like $100,000 worth of damage.
$100,000 worth of damage.
Estimations.
Imagine
And-
if that is their best employee. Imagine what the worst employees are doing.
Yeah. And no, like literally though, like the only reason that I didn't get fired was because I'm like a really good worker. And they're like, no, we can't afford to lose this guy.
It's like, how
Like,
bad would it
literally, yeah.
look if we fire the employee of the month?
Yeah.
No one has ever lost us this amount of money. We got to keep them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! Well, to make it even worse, they finally started doing like safety meetings again because of
Because
like
of you?
COVID. No, because of COVID. Because like they're no,
I
because
thought you were saying you brought back
Yeah.
safety meetings.
like about a month and a half ago, they finally stopped like enforcing masks there because they were still enforcing it. So, like, a week ago, they finally started doing monthly safety meetings again. Like everybody, like a couple people from each department just come to it.
Yeah.
And then like towards the end of it, they're like, "Oh yeah, just in case if y'all didn't know, Eric was last month Eric was employee of the month, and then blah blah blah, and then like they announced a new one, and then like I could tell some people were like, "Damn, he got employee of the month and he fucked up that pipe."
Yeah.
I mean, you really lowered the expectations.
Yeah, I lowered the standards. Yeah.
So then the new employee of the month is like, eh,
well, no,
I
they're
just don't have to
probably
hit
like,
that one
"Damn,
pipe."
Yeah.
he fucked up some shit, and he's still here, so it should be all right."
Yeah, that's true.
But that should give you a little comfort knowing that there's like a little cushion, like just in case
Well,
you
yeah.
fuck up again.
So I have a question though.
Not
'cause-
again.
don't do it again. But I have a question
No.
though. Like this pipe, like it's so much damage. Like it costs so much to.
It got in his way.
I know, but that's my point. Like is it
No.
something that like you really messed up, or like they really have this thing unprotected?
So
like,
no. So what it was is it was connected to the sprinkler system, like the emergency sprinkler system, because apparently there's two.
okay,
But it was like a quarter my fault, and then like 50% of like the designer's fault, and then like another 25% of like a pallet being somewhere where it probably shouldn't have because there's way too low overhead.
okay.
So the chance of something of that pipe being hit and the pallet being there was really high. So they're like, "All right, we heard your side. We assessed everything. It wasn't 100% your fault. That shouldn't have been there."
Yeah, but you know what the
Yeah.
employee of the month would have done?
He would have moved the pallet.
He would have took ownership and been like, "Yo, it's all on me, bro. You guys don't worry about it."
Don't worry about it.
Nah,
Here's
fuck that.
100,000.
It's fine.
Yeah, let me just pull 100,000 out to replace all this shit.
and 10,000 for the troubles. Man,
Damn, man.
but keep my employee of the month
Yeah.
status. Take that away from me.
No, I'm pretty. They're supposed to put my picture up and everything in like the lunchroom, but they never did. They're like, "Nah,
It's
fuck
probably
this guy."
best if they didn't.
Yeah.
Then they'll forever reminder.
No,
like, that's the guy.
I mean,
who
that's
hit
what
the
I
pipe.
thought. That's what I thought the entire time. But they're like, "No, they're just too lazy." And then like the year goes by, and then they just put everybody's picture in one frame
Yeah.
for every month, and then they just do that. And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, but I like
Faster.
that forever. There's gonna be an asterisk next to your employee
Yeah.
of the month.
Just my luck. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like apparently it's like a curse in the department because my coworker at this like a year or two prior, whenever he got employee of the month, he ended up getting a written warning like a week after. So it's like
Wow.
the same thing. So
So when you get employee of the month, do you feel like some more pressure after that? Like you're like, oh shit, I'm employee of the month. Like,
not really.
or you just keep doing what
I
you do without
kept
even
doing what
thinking
I was
about
doing,
it.
Yeah.
Well, I think if you're employee of the month, you just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, but it might raise like, oh shit, like now everybody knows you're employee of the
Yeah.
month. Before only you knew what you were doing. Now it's like everyone is like, well,
I
he's the
mean,
employee of the month.
By that point, because like even before that, they like because my coworker, they would always call him over the radio
Uh-huh.
whenever I was like learning everything there, and then like after a while they stopped calling him, they started calling me, and then my coworker's there, like the newer guy, and they still don't call him, they only call me, so I knew I was doing something right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's cool, but I mean it sets an expectation of you
Mm-hmm.
going forward. I hope you know that. You know, like the way that they tell you to always do is like always do the bare minimum, and whenever it comes time to get raises, that's whenever you step it up. You know, because they'll be like, "Oh, look at how much he's progressed."
Yeah.
You know, how
Yeah,
much
so-
growth can you honestly do since you're the best?
True.
You know, so you
Yeah.
kind of capping yourself, bro.
Yeah, my coworker was like, "Man, I was gonna
Yeah.
ask for a raise. I can't do that no more because the department looks bad now."
Yeah. So you ruined it for
Yeah.
everyone.
Well, it also makes it harder for you to get a raise at this point. To ask for a raise. I
Yeah,
guess.
probably.
I
I mean, you don't get a
probably-
raise until you like recoup everything.
I mean, if I were to apply somewhere else and they're offering more money, I'm pretty
Right.
sure I can
Yeah.
use that as leverage.
Right.
Because
And then, like I said, you said it was not entirely your fault.
yeah,
Because when you said it, I'm like, it seemed like if,
Like, if
something was that sensitive, you would have it
if
more
I
protected.
drew the scenario out, you'd be like, yeah, that shouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
And it's just like one of those things that like sooner or later it was gonna happen, and I just got the shit end of the stick.
Well, other than breaking pipes, like what have you been up to?
We'll work support barely, but yeah. No, I got like 3-day suspension after that. But
He says it
It
like
was-
so.
He's
Like,
always so sad.
yeah.
no, I mean I was trying to get my 3 days, and it was like more
Yeah.
like 2 days, and then like a technicality for the third day because my boss didn't want me to be out, but it was that. But I mean that was like
Did
almost
you-
it was almost a month ago at this point.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm curious. After you went back to work,
It
did
was-
you feel like
no,
nervous?
like,
Like,
no.
oh shit, I don't want to mess
I
up
didn't-
again. Cause
I didn't
then,
get suspended till like 2.5 weeks later.
Okay.
This shit like had
long?
been yeah.
oh, it was like court.
No,
Well,
they like
maybe they had to wait until they was fixed so they knew how
No.
much it would cost.
yeah, pretty much. It's like a damage report and all that other crap.
yeah,
And,
yeah,
like,
yeah. To see, but at that point, it's like I'm pretty sure the anger was gone. So you're kind of lucky that happened.
Nah.
So what did you do? You hit the pipe, something came out, and
It's
then did
Something
you like
came out?
run and like put your hand on the hole, or
No. It's an overhead pipe.
did you
So-
put your hand above?
No,
Ah.
it's just materials there. The material that can't get wet gets wet. It's not usable anymore because it's food product, so it's like it can't be wet.
So all of that just got wasted, basically.
No,
no.
they salvaged like half of it,
Okay.
so it was probably less than 100. But yeah, they just had 100 as a big number.
I've been fixing the pipe too. So
Nah, it was like a plug, and that was it.
gotcha.
The sprinkler system, like once one thing goes off, that all of them go off.
Okay.
It was luckily it was a small section. It wasn't like the main section.
All I'm saying,
Yeah,
Eric,
that's it.
is hopefully you become employee of the month again and you redeem yourself.
And you come back
Yeah,
and
this
tell us
is so I
about
can
it.
hit
Yeah.
another thing,
Yeah.
and then this time I actually get fired.
Well, maybe employee of the month lets you break things.
Yeah, I gotta
one thing
I gotta
per
wait a
employee of the month.
year after that, and then I'm like I'm gonna hit something and be all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Gotta let it be.
well, luckily here, you guys, if you guys were to damage something in the studio, it's like you guys are fired.
Yeah.
You guys have no employee of the month here.
Nope.
You know, so you gotta be careful on your best behavior, especially you. I'm looking at you.
What am I doing?
It's like, I don't even get
you better not
paid
break
yet.
that back of yours. Don't break that back of yours.
Danny's not what's it called? Giving chicken sandwiches from his YouTube revenue.
Oh,
Subscribe.
yeah, I got my first
yeah,
paycheck.
he
Yeah,
got-
Oh yeah, you finally got it. Nice.
this week, 5 months, I got the
Oh,
first
nice.
paycheck. So
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Go to subscribe to this one though.
Yeah.
The other one, it's okay.
Are you ever gonna put out more videos for that channel?
Yeah, no, I want to, but it's just been so busy. I
Yeah.
barely. This week is when I'm starting to like try to get things, but I have a mess in my room. I'll be trying to like move things around, rearrange things because I'm a work from home now. I got a
nice.
job, so since I'll do some stuff from home, I figure I would put the work computer and arrange it with my screen and everything. So I've tried to move some stuff around, but I gotta clean, move some other things.
Are
and
you
so on.
using that cool backdrop that they gave you?
No, not yet. Well, I mean, I probably will, but
Yeah.
not. I do plan to make make videos later
Yeah.
once everything gets settled and I have
it's
like
because
schedule.
Danny's job, he's sending nudes to aliens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he's work from home now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's a part of the program.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah,
a whole
because we
green
mentioned it
screen.
because NASA or like they're sending like freaking the anatomy to space.
That's funny.
Yeah, and
Just
we
random
blame
dick pics
Danny.
flying
Yeah.
around.
with labels, so it can be scientific. Has to have labels.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Some poor child's gonna get like a piece of paper and it's gonna
Oh,
be like
no.
some guy's dick
Christ, no.
No.
falling back into the Earth's atmosphere.
You mean like children aliens?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah,
Well, why did I bring up my room?
because you were talking about cleaning your room up.
Yeah, but why did I bring that?
Because I
up?
brought up your YouTube channel and you said we haven't been able to make
yeah.
YouTube
I want
channels.
once everything
Or
sets
YouTube
up.
channels, YouTube
Actually,
videos.
someone today, because I had a series of videos that I wanted to make, is like how to program like from nothing, like you know nothing and you learn from scratch. And I got to a point and I stopped, and it wasn't really getting any views, so part of that didn't really motivate me to keep going. And I got super busy with school. So today, someone commented on the very last one that I posted and said, "It's low. Excuse me. You plan to post the other ones later?" I was like,
Hey, let's go.
Let's
It-
go. They're
he's
catching
an
traction.
one alum
person.
to Danny University.
Yeah. But I'm like, oh, it's cool. Someone's out there like,
Yeah, they're
they
hungry
found
for
it.
your content.
There's one video from that series that gets like 90 views a day.
Oh wow.
So
90
how
views.
many videos? do
No,
you
sorry,
have?
90 views every 2 days.
How many videos do you have in the series so far?
Like 20 something.
Damn, that's a lot.
But there's a few, but they're like 9-minute, 10-minute long videos. So it's not like podcast length.
yeah, but
yeah,
I
but
mean,
you actually map it out. You
Yeah,
actually,
yeah, I do.
It's
I
a
do.
lot more
but
work
that's
than what
that's
we
a
do
good
here.
amount because if you were to have like 9 30-minute videos, I mean, people have short attention spans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so I try to make them short and like very specific to like one thing. Because the one that get 90 views, people only go and see that. They don't watch the whole series.
Yeah.
And it's just explaining like how to do like addition, subtraction. There's one called modulus that you do with computers. And sometimes people don't know what that is. And it's just a video talking about what is a modulus. And it's just the remainder of a division. And that's
Yeah.
it. So people go and watch it and it's getting like a bunch of likes and stuff.
Yeah,
Right now it's
that's
like
good.
at 4,000 plus views. I really haven't been checking the analytics lately. But
That's a hot and spicy right there.
yeah.
Today,
For wait. For those of you who do not know, we like to measure
Yeah.
how much money things make based on how many hot and spices you can buy.
Yes.
You know, so
today's current market, that's
Yeah.
a lot.
And right now they have that $6 bundle.
Yeah.
2 hot and spices and a basket of fries. So we might start to do it in bundles unless they take that away. Spicy bundles. Yeah.
You
how many
finally start
spicy
feeding
bundles?
the intern.
Yeah.
yeah. yeah.
Yeah. No, luckily he's always on a diet, so we don't have to spend a lot on
I'm
that.
not always on a diet.
And
I
you
just
just get some of the fries,
Yeah.
and that's it.
No, he doesn't like eating carbs.
no, since when? That was like years
Messing
ago.
with you, Tony. Jeez. It's
Well,
a joke.
anyways-
This is a comedy show.
No,
Oh,
it's
my
not.
To go back
wait,
to where we
it's
were.
not Tony G's. It's Tony G.
Oh, there's only one today.
Right.
Sorry, yeah.
Danny.
He's like, I can. He's like, you can just call him Tony.
To circle back around, yeah, just work, going out to eat a couple times. Had a Korean barbecue.
Yeah, I
again.
saw you posted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
But
one?
we went to Jin Korean barbecue this time, the one off Bel Air, and then what's it called? IKEA. Love going to IKEA.
That is literally all you ever do. Because I remember
Well, that's just recent.
last time he's like, hey, you want to go get Korean barbecue and maybe
And
go to
IKEA.
IKEA?
Hey, he's a married man. He has a
Well,
different
it's
life.
Don't get me wrong. Like none of that is wrong. Like that sounds like a great Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, it's because some of the shit we were looking for was sold out.
Yeah.
It finally came in. It was a cheap big bookshelf,
Okay.
and we bought 4 of them.
Oh.
Shit, what the fuck?
Well, it's because like
For books, or
There's
you
a lot
use
of
it for
books.
something
well,
else?
no, use it for whatever you want.
Yeah.
And then what's it called?
For action figures.
Yeah, I mean
Oh.
you can use it for that. You can use it for whatever. It's actually pretty sturdy, pretty good, and it's like a good space. But finally got those in stock, so we bought a couple, and so it's like since we're at my parents' house, it's just like trying to fit up a lot of stuff in something nice, and then also it be cheap.
No, I get you. And
Yeah.
that's basically what IKEA does, anyways. It's just like
I mean,
like
some of their shit's
decently-
expensive.
decently
I-
cheap shit.
I went to look for a desk there, but I was not happy.
No, so what you do is you get a tabletop, because the tabletop's like $60, and then you buy 4 legs, and that's it.
Oh.
Because if you look at their actual desk, it's like $400 or $500,
Yeah.
or like $300 on the cheaper side.
Mm.
But if you get a tabletop and it's like meant for a kitchen, but you're using it as a desk, you get more space for cheaper. Because that was my first desk. I bought 2 tabletops and 8 legs, so 4 for each, and then I just made it L shape, and it's big. It's like twice the size of what you have,
Right.
Yeah.
and it was like $200 for everything.
See, the more you know, you guys. We give
Yeah.
out good tips here. And, like, what better, like, spend your Sundays getting Korean barbecue and going to IKEA.
Yeah.
And let us know how it goes.
Let him know how it goes.
All right, Danny, I don't know. Did you do a lot, or do you want me to just recap mine real quick?
I'll go real quick because I didn't really do much. I got kind of sick last week. Strep throat, the usual. That thing you always get. I think I've gotten it twice since we started the podcast.
Damn.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, like stay away from him.
No, but it
He's
ain't
like-
COVID. I
he's
did
like,
the
yo,
test.
I've avoided COVID for so long.
No,
for you to come back
not
and kill
even
me.
that.
No,
My brother had strep throat when he was like out for a month.
Oh,
He got
yeah?
it bad. He was
Oh.
good,
Is he
and then
when
like
did
got
he
it back
lose his
again.
voice? Because I know a lot of people
Yeah.
lose their voice.
He was bad.
I get it. Not a lot, but it's the one thing that gets me all the time. Strep
Yeah.
throat.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know
I've
why.
yet to have it, and I
I
don't,
don't know
want
why. But
Scary.
like flu, I rarely get it, but strep throat all the time.
Yeah.
And
I'll get a cold once
but
a
this-
year, and that's about
yeah,
it.
but this wasn't a bad one though. Just take some antibiotics and
Yeah, because I remember you mentioning you weren't feeling good, and then like
yeah. Monday,
afterwards you're like,
yeah,
"I'm
Monday,
good."
Monday, I could already feel it a little bit,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh, it's not too bad. Tuesday wouldn't go away. Wednesday still wasn't going away, so I said, okay, let me take some antibiotics,
Yeah.
and then it started to go away. So I feel better though.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, other than that, I went to the graduation because Stacy's brother,
Oh, yeah.
he graduated, and honestly, I didn't even know you were there. Because I'm really bad at social media. Like, I don't really check the stories and stuff. She saw your story, and she was like, Tony's here. And I was like,
I knew both of y'all were there because both of y'all posted or like
yeah. So she was like, Tony's here. And I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, yeah. But we were already gone by that point. And then that's when I later on I messaged you. I said, hey, it turns out that Stacy's brother knows your brothers, and Stacy knows your other brother, the older one.
they were in band.
Because they were in band.
Oh,
Because
okay.
Stacy would always go to the band stuff for her brother. So whenever they would go
Okay.
and play in, like in the other sites of Houston, she always went. so she knew almost all the band people.
Crazy.
Yeah, she said.
world.
Small
What
world.
did your brother play?
He played French horn.
Yeah, and that's what also Stacy's brother plays, the French one.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I saw. Oh well, yeah. Continue.
yeah, and then after that, I went out to eat with her and her family. I met some of her uncles and aunts.
Oh, he's getting close.
Yeah, it's getting so serious. Jeez.
Well, it's just meeting people. I don't mind.
A year from now, they're married,
Oh,
3
Jesus
kids.
Christ.
In 1 year. She's all excited right now. She's watching.
So how long has it been?
We've been dating?
Yeah.
About to be 2 months.
Okay.
But we met 3 months ago.
Yeah, but it's just like everything's been documented on here. Just,
Yeah, honestly.
it better last because now it's gonna be a sad saga.
The shortcomings of how I
Yeah.
met your mother, the
Yeah.
Mexican version.
The Mexican version.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, other than that, and today I went to go see the truck where your brother works.
Oh yeah, which one was it?
The Santa Cruz.
Oh, the Santa Cruz. Gotcha.
We
Yeah,
just went to go see it.
It
And
works at the
we the Hyundai.
Hyundai. Yeah, Hyundai.
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 I can't never say it. That's why I don't want to buy
Hyundai.
it. Because then they're gonna ask me what brand.
Hyundai.
They're gonna be like,
Hyundai.
they're gonna ask me what brand is it. I'm like, no, don't ask me. That shit. The one with the H, you know.
Honda's weird cousin.
Honda's weird cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's Honda in italic.
Yeah, because it's shifted. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
That's
that's
really
cool.
all I did.
Yeah, because you sent us. You're like, if I get a truck, you guys have to call me.
Velasca.
Yeah.
Velasca.
Yeah. I didn't know exactly what you were doing. I assumed they were looking at the truck.
Yeah, the trucks.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
We might get it, but they all sold out. So we put our names in like.
The line or whatever.
Yeah, when you wait for one.
Yeah, you know, order it because y'all can order it.
We could, but since it's not like a special build or anything, we just order like one package that they normally do.
Yeah.
So I just said, if you find a green one, let me know.
Yeah, it's because whenever you do it like that, like the dealer can still charge you whatever the hell they want.
Well, I talked to Alex, and he's kind of what he suggested, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, it's because
Oh,
it
so-
just depends like how sudden you want it. If
Well, it's not
yeah,
urgent.
same.
Even that, we said it probably won't be until like August, probably.
damn,
A
yeah.
waiting
It could
list.
be before, but it's like it could be at like 3 months.
Is there
Yeah,
a
'cause
reason?
because
you want
I
that one?
We wanted a small truck, like
Okay.
a V4 truck that didn't really waste a lot of gas, because we don't really use the truck part a lot, but we wanted to have just in case.
just in case.
Okay.
So,
No, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. So, well, my week.
dale, tell the world.
I went to go eat barbecue.
And then went to IKEA. Got it. Got it.
Yeah,
He
I
dropped
went
the
to go-
Korean part.
Yeah,
The
Yeah,
barbecue.
yeah. just barbecue.
It was
Yeah, yeah,
Kia.
yeah.
It was my first time going to a place called Rudy's, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rudy's is pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. I remember I told James, and James was like, "Get the brisket moist," and like he just like every time I was like, "Bye, James." He's like, "Brisket moist."
Brisket moist.
Yeah, and I got it. It was good. I liked
It
it.
was
I enjoyed it. We had a good time. And then I went over because I went out with my friend Brian, and we ended up. I watched the first episode of the Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, because we're big Star Wars nerds.
I'm yet to watch Star
Yeah,
Wars
so,
stuff.
So there's 2 episodes out right now that came out for like the premiere,
Okay.
and it was good. There's a lot of swords fighting. There's like what you've always wanted, like in the Star Wars movies.
So
Just-
this is Obi-Wan Kenobi's story?
yeah, it's like what happens after the 3rd movie.
Oh, after, not like before.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
I don't know anything about Star Wars,
Is
so
it-
I didn't even know
Is
if
it canon?
Yeah.
And like Star Wars nerds canon?
Why?
Because Star Wars people like always argue about all their shit.
Well,
so.
it's because we already had the Clone Wars.
It's Mango.
There's already like a big
You're watching.
story like in between, like what happens between 3 and 4. So and that shows it's basically showing the survival of what happens after they're
Okay.
betrayed. So
Yeah.
at the end of 3, they basically like it's like a genocide for all those freaking Jedis. That's why there's hardly any Jedis on the last ones.
yeah.
You know, so it's like this is just him surviving and like him looking over Luke, because you know the children they were giving up at the end,
okay.
and they're gonna grow up, and
Wow,
then that's
spoilers.
like it's like 40
Nah, you're
years
good,
old.
you're good.
Yeah. I'll watch it soon.
Yeah, no, and it's actually pretty good because everybody loved the Mandalorian. You know,
yeah,
the
people-
Mandalorian was a
people
great
talk
series.
about
I liked it. I didn't watch the Boba Fett one. I was less intrigued by that.
That's
It's
the
just-
one with
Yeah.
Everybody was shitting on Boba
My
Fett.
cheating
So
guy,
I
right?
was-
It's just
I'm not gonna
because
watch it.
whenever you watch the movies, you realize Boba Fett didn't really do shit in the Star Wars movies. So it's like and like it's the backstories that people love about him and stuff.
Every time I hear
Yeah.
that, I just think of the Pokemon. So I'm sorry.
Boba Fett,
Yeah.
yeah. And what
Team
else?
Rocket.
Oh, I actually went on a date.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay. He's putting
Yeah.
himself out there.
Yeah, I'm putting myself back out there again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, my boy.
Yeah.
Tinder.
Yeah, it was cool, and I like, but I don't see it going anywhere. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's just like she's like she was a nice girl and everything, but it was just like she kept bringing up how much of an introvert she was, and I'm like, you're setting limitations on me, and I'm all like, Tony's all like,
This is too early.
yeah. Tony's all like, yo, dude, you're like a social butterfly. So like,
Yeah.
you're like that probably won't fly.
You know what? It's all right. You can tell the truth. She wasn't subscribed, right? That's
Yeah.
why it's not.
No.
Oh. Now she's really not gonna
Okay,
subscribe.
Yo, I would be completely honest. I didn't even bring up the podcast
All
because
right.
I'm all like, yo, the last 2 episodes, I'm cleanly shaved. I feel like I look weird as
Ah.
shit. I'm like, I don't want her to see me like that. And now I don't want her to see me at all. So it's all good.
Oh wow.
So not even as friends or like not say friends but like distant like
she
acquaintances.
genuinely feels like somebody who could be like a friend, you know?
Okay, well tell her to subscribe.
Yeah.
I'm just
No,
kidding. I'm just
no.
kidding.
Not anymore. Let a couple episodes come
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
and then yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like, hey, look, I know that, you know, like
I know that.
we haven't spoken in
But,
weeks, but you know,
click
like,
this
Subscribe
link.
to my
Subscribe.
podcast.
Click this link, hit that red button. Thanks.
Yeah. What else did I do? And then I played a lot of video games and shit. And that's pretty much it.
Any new video game? Or just playing it up?
I did download the new one. It's like some Naruto. It's like the I don't know what it's called. It's like it was like the open world one. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it doesn't matter. It was just a game. The game was alright. I just went back to go play Warzone immediately afterwards. Yeah.
We played Warzone one
Yeah.
game. One day. We did play Warzone
Yeah,
one day.
we did play Warzone, and we actually did pretty good for.
Yeah, we didn't do
haven't
too
played.
bad.
We haven't played. You guys haven't heard us talk about Warzone in
Yeah.
a long ass time.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
Oscar doesn't invite me. So
We
I haven't even played with you.
yeah, we haven't.
We haven't-
Wow.
It's because Oscar doesn't invite me, so we, can't
we
play
haven't
together.
played in general.
No, but I haven't. From I think it was Wednesday when we played. I had not played for like almost a month.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like we've been just going out like every weekend. We've been so busy that just genuinely like we haven't had time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and since we've been going back into the office, I can't stay up like after. Well, I still stay up till after midnight just because I can't fall asleep.
Yeah, that's
But
a
I'm
different
trying.
reason.
I'm trying, but I don't want to be playing because normally we would play around 9 and go until midnight. You know, and then like it'll take me like another hour to go to sleep.
Yeah, I try to play at like 7 or 8 if I do play,
Yeah.
and then I stop at like 10,
Yeah.
10:30,
Mm.
11.
Not bad. 2-3
And
hours.
since you know Eric is the gaming guru. He
Right.
was
I want to
Yeah.
get carried by Eric. I would like to. Get
I
carried.
don't
Like
know.
on
I don't
the
know about
game or
that
in real
much,
life?
No,
but
Warzone. Warzone, of course.
I do okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm not Carrie Ward. I'm not Joe.
Yeah, Joe's
Joe's a
the
different
legend.
story.
I've
Yeah.
heard of
Yeah.
Joe.
The legendary.
The
Joe.
legendary. I was still gonna say legacy. Legendary.
Legendary
Yeah.
Joe. Yeah. Yeah, no, well, Eric was telling us about games we can actually play online.
Yeah.
So, it'd be really, really cool to set something up with like
trying to get a
whoever wants play
community
with us.
game night going
Yeah.
on.
So-
Among Us, something
There was
cheap.
something in,
Everybody
in
can play.
talks already. Or we were considering doing Minecraft, but
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I've been playing by myself. No one. No.
Oh, you've been playing Minecraft by yourself?
No,
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
you
No
could
way.
since you have the Mac, you could just set up the like a Minecraft server on there, and then that way everybody can join and play, and you play on the
Yeah,
other
that's what
computer.
he was. That's what he was explaining
Yeah.
to me. He's like, all we have to do is just pay like $10, right?
well, on
Well,
Bedrock,
if you
Bedrock,
get-
just need a realm.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
host it,
If you host it, it's your own thing.
yeah. So
but
like,
if you want to not host it, then you
Hosting
can
at the
pay.
computer has to be on that all
yeah,
times.
Yeah, or you
Well,
could
no.
say no. You could say
you
we're
can
not
just
gonna.
say from this hours to this hours the server will be
yeah.
up.
Yeah. So when you turn off your computer, the server's off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that way nobody can grief anything. You can just be like, "Hey, the
Yeah.
server's up. If y'all want to play with us," and
Yeah.
then there you go.
See, it's because it's entertaining. Like honestly, that's probably what's like other than Warzone. That's what I've been playing a lot.
Minecraft.
It's just like it's so simple. It like makes like literally,
Minecraft
like,
is not
let
simple
you,
anymore.
Let you be
Yeah.
let you be
It can be,
creative.
though.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just like you just spend time fucking building shit. And it's
Yeah.
just like it's a creative way to freaking spend your time.
Yeah.
You know? So like honestly, like I started writing another song, and it's just like whenever I'm like stuck on that, I just waste my time on Minecraft.
Yeah, it's a song about an introvert girl.
No.
And what?
It's a song about an introverted girl.
This is
Yeah.
the story of a girl.
Yeah.
Dedicated.
That was beautiful, Eric. Thank you. Yeah, but I
You
mean,
can write the lyrics in blocks.
wah, wah, wah. Press the button.
Is that the right one?
Yeah, ya me voy.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant for me
you
to-
know, my throat is getting
That one,
dry.
yeah, my bad.
We actually have a new type of beer today, you guys.
Wow.
Let's go for it.
Yeah. Oh wait, can you show Eric the new beer song? We need to schedule
Wait, the
that.
beer
Let's
song?
schedule that and like drop it into your file too. Yeah.
You ready to hear it?
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. So
This
what?
is the Pichuca beer.
Yeah. So this is a rainbow sherbet. Sherbet. Right today, right?
Sherbet.
It's a sour with lime, orange, strawberries, and lactose. So if you're lactose intolerant, I'm sorry, you guys.
7% alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's milk in this?
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I actually filmed a little video, so we don't actually have to show them. Like, yeah. So, this is. It says melt ice cream. What? All right, it's brewed and canned by Martin House Brewing Company. Oh, it's from Fort Worth, Texas. So it's a Texas.
Oh, it's
beer.
a native.
Yeah, but the thing was like it's so captivating.
I like
Like,
this.
yeah, it looks so cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks so cool. So
Is it? Am I the only one that thinks of Pikachu when you see this?
no, it's
Okay.
yellow and red.
No, I'm just asking. Yo también.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Oh, that sounded good.
Nice.
See, this is
I'd love
the
to prepare one of
ASMR
those.
I've been looking for. You know?
Not the, not the.
No.
It smells like beer.
It smells like
I
beer.
can't
Yeah,
smell.
this
That
exactly-
is fucking sour.
You already tried it? You didn't even toast.
All right, the gurus.
Yeah.
For the,
This is so bad.
Yes.
it reminds me of the thing people have at weddings when they cheer.
Champagne?
Is it champagne? No,
No, the apple cider one.
Ooh.
That is sour.
This is sour.
Well,
as
it's a
fuck,
sour. What
dude.
the hell do we expect? It's a sour beer.
Tony, you like sours, right?
Yeah.
He's like,
This is
yeah.
sour
It's
though.
not bad.
It's not bad. His eyes are all shriveled up like the freaking warheads. You okay?
Yeah, that's just really sour.
I didn't expect it to be like his first reaction was that sour.
Can I have one of these?
What do you mean?
Can I have one of the extras?
Fucking have
He
mine.
wants to take one
Why
home.
are you gonna take one home?
Yeah.
I don't know because I
Kinda
actually gonna like them. Yeah, you can take one.
If you like sour, but you don't like beer, this isn't that bad. Because the beer taste isn't that strong to it.
I do get the
Right.
sherbet. It's the because I actually bought
Fuck
the ice
no.
cream like because I was craving ice cream, so I originally went. My go-to is chocolate. You know, we discussed this before.
Big gulp.
I just did a big one. You
Oh,
know,
I
go
didn't- We
again.
have to say it.
Dude, I'm going to chug this shit.
It's not as sour when you do a big gulp.
Actually, cannot. Too cold.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, God.
I really like it. I really like
I
it.
like this one a
Yeah,
lot.
so I actually went to go buy like the chocolate ice cream because that's what I like. But I had picked up the beer and I'm like, man, I because I'm a fan of the how do you pronounce it?
Sherbet.
Sherbet ice cream. So
What is sherbet ice cream?
I'll let you have some.
It's
after
like a
we're done.
mix.
Sherbet.
It's like it's like mango and like lime.
So it's like a lot of things.
Mango, orange. It's like a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
put
Why is it
together.
that every time you're here we talk about ice cream?
I don't know.
Ah.
Yeah, well, this one it wasn't intentional. It's just like I picked up the beer and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna change it up. I got the different kind of ice cream.
Have
too.
you seen the alcohol ice cream yet? Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
What?
There's alcohol infused ice cream.
Wow.
No, I did not.
Yeah, they sell it in pints.
Where?
I don't know, but I've seen it.
Because I had chocolates before.
Yeah,
'Cause-
chocolates.
Yeah, and there's
No, it's like literally alcohol infused ice cream.
yeah, because I know that because liqueur is like they make sense with chocolate and stuff. So I mean, I'm pretty sure the ice cream. Find where we can
I've
get
seen
it
them do like
next time you come by.
popsicles, but I haven't seen like ice
Popsicles.
cream.
Alcohol flavored. I've seen
Yeah,
it on
like the
TikTok.
little dollar. You get like a whole pack of them in like that red netting. It's like all the juice flavors. Little clear plastic.
Oh, like the bullies.
I don't know, but
No,
yeah,
Bullies.
but with
Yeah,
alcohol though.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
It sells us at HEB.
Yeah, but Eric, are you talking about like soft syrup ice cream?
Yes, soft serve, like
That's different.
frozen in your freezer has
See,
Alcohol
We
in it.
gotta try that.
you get
We can make paletas out
Does
of,
this
out of
count as
beer.
does this count as a beer?
Thing.
This is a beer.
It's a sour.
Oh, okay. I'm ready for the rating.
I was gonna say I was gonna pick up some beers,
Yeah.
but then we had to go eat and then I said, nah, they're gonna get hot in the car. And then I
What
said,
were you gonna pick up?
there was one that I thought had a cool logo, like an alligator.
Yo,
looking thing.
it's not the armadillo.
No.
Just making sure. It's
No, no,
Hopadillo.
not that one. No,
You
it
okay?
was.
Yeah, the sour.
Yeah, no, it was not an IPA.
Gotcha.
But it had a cool gator in it.
Yo, by all means, like whenever y'all see a cool beer that y'all want to buy, bring them.
Yeah, no, it's
saves
because
me money.
It's 'cause- no, and then we were gonna go get at it after eating, but we were so full, and we're like, do we know how to
Because
walk into
didn't
Target?
Stacy like recommend one for us, and we haven't.
That's what we were
gotten to it?
looking for.
Ah,
We
guys.
went into Target looking
Yeah.
for it,
I was
but
gonna bring something today, but it was just liquor.
that's fine.
It's welcome
Just-
to.
Let's
Yeah, I
just
mean, I
book
brought
it.
Yeah.
tequila the first time I came out here.
Just book it. Just book it. Just say,
All right,
we're
you guys,
gonna
you
have
ready for
this.
ratings?
Boom.
Oh yeah.
All right, Tony's.
Ratings 5 out of 5.
Oh, are
This
you?
is my 5.
This is your
yeah,
5.
This is good. Yeah,
Wow.
I like this
Well, I
one.
mean, he was like, "Oh, can I have the
Yeah,
extra
but
one?" So-
but he made such a face in the beginning. I thought
Because
that was
yeah,
like
yeah.
a,
It's like telling you, is that he did like the warhead
Yeah.
fucking face.
But it's good though.
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't
really
taste
good.
like
I like
beer.
it. Eric,
I'm in the middle, like 2.5.
wow, that low.
I don't. It's cause I'm not big on beer, but for me, like honestly,
doesn't really
it doesn't taste like beer, but it's
Exactly.
sour as fuck. That's the
That's
thing.
what
So it's
Tony
just like
said
it's just because he
a
doesn't
month
feel
ago.
like drinking a sour drink.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, but I'm like, so a 2.5. Kind of sad. I actually really like it.
it's like it had a bunch of beer salt in it.
Yo, I don't think I could eat this with like food or anything else. I think it's
Yeah,
just like on its own.
Because that's like another thing though.
It's
It's because like
limiting.
usually you match like a drink up with something like,
Yeah.
oh, I can eat this with this or that, and this is just like
Yeah. Have you ever?
it's like pickle beer.
Have you ever done like hard work on a hot day and then drank a beer immediately after?
Nah, not beer.
What do you drink after a hard
No,
work?
fucking like
Shut up! Don't you dare say that.
vodka and something.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
It's not the same
He's like,
thing.
you gotta drink
It's not
water.
the same.
I mean, you get some ice cold water. You can't beat that.
Nothing can
No,
beat that.
I can't drink cold water after working. You chug regular room temperature water, if anything.
I don't
But
know.
but it's just
Give
like
me ice
cold
water, dude.
nothing beats on a hot ass fucking day just like cracking and opening a fucking beer, you know. And that's Tony's
fucking
homework.
margarita.
That's, you have to, Esteban's coming in back in like in a month, so
It's okay.
You have a
I'll
whole
wait
month.
till then.
We just have a month to do. You just have to try it.
yeah. All right, Danny, you ready?
Like one day, just stand. Look, this past 2 days been super hot outside. Just stand there for like 30 minutes and then just fucking open it and go
Yeah.
like, cook.
All right, I'm ready to give it a rating.
Dale tu primero, because I'm gonna disappoint.
You're gonna disappoint
You
too.
want me to disappoint first so it ends in a
Yeah,
high?
yeah. Let him
Yeah.
disappoint because
Yeah.
you seem like you're going high. Danny?
This is a beer rating, right?
Yes.
Like not a standalone sour beer.
How did you apologize to the breweries last time?
You're
Better than the
you're better than
competitors.
your peers.
Yeah.
And
All right, Danny.
so from all the beers,
yeah, it has to be compared to those.
I'll give it a 2.
A two.
A two?
I didn't like it.
You
It's
didn't like
fucking
it?
sour.
And this thing
right?
tastes really good.
I like this one.
But
a lot.
but see, here's the thing. I have a runny nose, so I can't even breathe. So
Sure, I'll
I don't know
take
how
it.
that
Sure.
impacts my ability
you
to drink
finished
this.
You can taste sourness, right?
No, I
More
can,
than
Then you
half so
go.
far.
but you don't enjoy it as much.
Are you drinking Eric's?
Yeah, he can have
Yeah.
mine. I got halfway
He
through it.
doesn't like it. He's
It's
drank more
sour.
than I have already.
But here, give it to me. I'll drink it since you're taking the other one home.
Oh yeah, true. Here.
Oscar's like, I'm getting my
I
money's
guess that's
worth.
fair. All right, so
Yeah.
Danny, continue. I'm sorry.
And I'm
Two.
and then though, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make you work. You have to cut my face into a third. 3.75.
Oh, that's easy. That's not a third. That's a fourth.
Oh no,
Nope,
I
too
meant.
late.
That's 3/4.
I said you're gonna cut my head into a third, so I am
No,
correct.
into a fourth.
No, because I don't. Oh, you're right. You're right. I meant to say 3/4. You got
You
me.
couldn't just
You
give
got
it the
me.
4. You can't round up.
No.
Why? It's not
Because
good
there's
enough for a
other.
4?
It's because this kind of drink is so limiting. Because there's not. It's you can enjoy it like like when
You have to
whenever
enjoy
you're
it by
not
itself. You
eating
can't eat it with
else.
anything else.
I don't like drinking alcohol and eating, so that's fine with me.
You never had like Dos Equis and Hot Cheetos? That's just the Mexican in me.
and then you dip the hot Cheeto.
No. I saw. Do you remember the video of the guy dunking his hot
the
dog
hot
into
dog.
the beer?
The hot dog.
That's fucking gross.
Okay.
Have you ever seen competitive eating? That's how they do
Oh,
it.
yeah, they dunk
put
the
it in
water.
the
Yeah,
water.
Yeah, they duck the water in the bread.
They dunk the water in the water.
Mhm.
Yeah. okay.
Like at Voodoo, I've gotten like mixed drinks or like daiquiris and tried to eat it with the tenders. It just does not.
Oh,
Like,
Eric,
even with
Eric
you
is the
one
one who
time.
took us to Voodoo. Like,
Yeah.
he's to blame or to thank.
Oh, for showing you? Okay.
Oh, you show him Buddha Queen?
Yeah,
He
You
showed
know,
me Voodoo
Tony's
Queen.
there like every weekend.
We went
Oh.
together.
Not every weekend.
Yeah.
The first time you went, I was there.
on my birthday.
Yeah, it was his birthday.
Well, yeah, but we didn't go together. I went there by myself.
Whose
You
birthday?
got there
Before
la-
there?
Oscar's birthday.
Well, no,
No, I'm
well,
pretty sure the first time you went, it was because of
Yeah,
us.
yeah, no, but when I said when I got there, he was just there. You got there afterwards,
Yeah.
so it feels like I didn't go with you.
Fashionably
You just happened to
late.
get
Oh,
there.
you're
at the same
Mexican.
time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, true Mexican. I always show up like half an hour late.
Well, yeah, I want to get into like topics or
Nah, not
No.
today.
No,
today?
not today.
Okay, yeah.
No
Let's
topics.
Yo, I was
let's
watching.
just rambling.
You
Yeah.
know how I like the Survivor shows, like Alone, like
Okay.
you know. they-
Naked
and
and afraid.
So I started Naked and Afraid. That's exactly what I want to talk about.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wait,
and
wait.
it's
You started a show named Naked or Afraid, or you started it while naked and afraid?
well, I was Naked
It's a
and
bit of
Afraid,
both.
watching Naked and Afraid.
Ah, okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah. So there's a show called Naked and Afraid.
Okay.
Danny.
No, I know. I'm just messing
Yeah.
with you.
And like, dude, it's like they took like the most misogynist dude you can possibly ever imagine,
Okay.
and put it with like
True.
a super confident chick. So every time it's like the dude was all like, "Oh, I didn't expect the woman was able to fucking breathe without a guy's help." You know, it's so infuriating every single time.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
watching like from the very beginning. I've seen like some of the more recent ones, and
Yeah.
it's not as bad.
It's not as bad.
It's not as
Yeah,
bad.
it's,
But
well, yeah, these are older ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's- I never started it.
I
yet
have a
from the very
question. Is
beginning.
that because it's on purpose that his personality is
No,
like
it's
that?
just because
or?
big buff dudes don't think women can do anything.
No, I know, but it's a show, right? So
Yeah.
it's
It's a survival show.
It's
Oh,
a
so it's like a reality.
Yeah,
thing.
and
Ah,
and,
okay,
and
okay,
they're
okay.
no, but they're like they're
So it's not
dudes-
acted. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
it's not acted.
Okay.
I
And
think-
it's dudes who do it on their side job, like they teach you how to survive.
Yeah.
Like
You
eat
know
a
what I
worm
think
and
it is?
stuff.
Like the demographic of people that be willing to go on that show are probably misogynistic.
Yeah.
So that's,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like cause even when the girl's doing the whole work, okay, he's just, the dude literally. So the one I was just watching is like this dude is like the palest motherfucker goes out and they put him out on the beach. He gets there day one, he's out because he's sunburnt.
Ah,
So like the girl has to do all the work. And like the fucking dude's all like he's just being an asshole the entire time. But it's so annoying because it's like
It's like
you-
you're not even doing any of the shit. And
yeah, and the thing,
complaining.
yeah, exactly. And like the dude is like at the end of the episode, they're all like, "Oh, you know, I didn't know women were so confident and blah." And it's like at the end of every episode, it's like the summary is always the same. It's just like, "Oh, I didn't expect women could do things without my help," you know. And that's like it's entertaining because it's so dumb
Okay.
and like it's cool because I like survival shows.
How long-
But I'd rather watch Alone. Alone's way better.
when did it start? The show?
This shit came out a long
It's
time
old
ago.
as fuck.
All this fuck.
It's old as
Yeah.
fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, but Alone is a fucking badass show. Have y'all seen Alone?
I haven't seen that one.
That's the one where they're dropped off like in random places and they have to survive like either like 90 days or 100 days. Yeah,
That sounds dope though.
We should
it's
do that.
So good.
Alright, one day. Just survive for a week. Go.
Guru
Fucking
camping.
die. Guru.
We just do it for a
Survivor.
week though. For a
No,
week.
it's-
You can finally go fishing.
Oh yeah.
we should play DayZ. That's a fun game.
Oh,
Have you ever
Daisy's
played
fun.
that game?
Video game?
Yeah, that one. It's like a hardcore survival game,
I
but
heard-
with zombies.
Is that the one where they're like running fast?
The mod is better, but yeah.
I don't think they have.
DayZ mod
support
was
for
the
it
best.
anymore, no. The standalone is.
Which of them am I thinking
It's
about? Is
okay
that
now.
the PlayStation?
There was one called The
exclusive?
Forest.
No,
But
that's not it.
I've yet to beat the forest. I get like halfway through
Yeah.
the game and then everybody just stopped playing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you kept
Yeah.
telling me about the forest.
I was
Daisy's-
playing it, but I think they went and did a better one.
I like how
called
we
Children-
went from actually going to the park and like surviving that. Like,
Like
oh, this is a
video
video
It's a
game.
video game. We don't have to actually go
Like,
there.
oh, let's just play Minecraft.
Yeah. Survival
Look at how
mode.
the world comes. I mean, everything comes around full circle.
Survival mode.
Yeah.
Minecraft. There you go.
Like Oscar, I don't have to sweat outside.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
You don't have to be misogynistic. You can play with blocks. Girls can play too.
What?
What do you mean girls can play?
This leads us into another conversation. We were talking about. Tony said that because I was complaining about like Dude Bro podcast,
Okay.
Oh,
and then
Oh.
Tony was like, "Aren't we Dude Bro podcast?" And I'm like, I don't think so.
That. I said maybe we might be, and we're
I-
just
I-
not self-aware.
Okay, look.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna say something controversial. What is Dude Bro podcast?
They're like the self help podcast.
Okay.
You talked about those
Okay.
guys who talk about like dressing and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like their target is only men.
Okay.
You know, they will tell you how
But-
to pick up women. They'll tell you how to blah blah blah.
But is it like in an asshole manner, or is it like it's
no,
actually helping?
no, I'm pretty sure there's dudes who do it correctly.
Ah.
But then like the most popular ones are like the dumbasses like Fresh and Fit and like the Cobra Tate guy.
I don't know what
The-
that is.
You remember Cobra Tate?
I haven't seen the show.
We talked about it on our show.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it.
But
Because
it's
you-
like-
just
he's
because you
just
talk
doing-
about it
he-
don't mean I can imagine him or her.
Okay, so if a dude comes on here and says it's like if your girlfriend has an Instagram, she's cheating on you. I can have an Instagram, but she can't because That is literally like these were like his big ass clips that went viral. And that's exactly who he is.
That's the guy.
That's Cobra.
Okay, yeah.
And then
No me acuerdo del nombre.
later on, he got arrested for freaking,
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
Gotcha.
human trafficking.
What the?
Yeah, like that guy. It's he was also the guy who was like if you're cooking
Oh yeah, for the poor.
for
Yeah.
poor people, you
Yeah, I
know.
remember that.
And it's just like like they're dudes who would literally like degrade women at every step of the way.
Okay.
And like, you know, their whole thing is just like how can you incels pick up women even though you don't think that women are shit, you know?
Okay.
That's more like that kind of group. And I was offended whenever Tony was like, "Are we not that?"
I didn't.
Yeah, we're not that.
You hope to not.
Does
be that.
microwaving count as cooking?
I mean, it does Applebee's a
Oh,
diner?
it depends. Are you the one putting it in the
I
microwave?
put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
So
Did
that-
you hear me? I'm like, is Applebee's a diner?
So if I use a microwave, I'm automatically poor, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's unless you have somebody else cooking for you
All right.
that you're not.
I'll tell them to do it for me.
Yeah.
I call my little brother, like, hey, put this in for me.
Yeah. Then your little brother's poor.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I was like, I don't. Hopefully, we don't fit in that.
Well, it's
category.
'cause
I know, like women, like I know for a fact
Yeah.
that women watch us. And
Yeah,
they
we
don't hate us.
We might.
no.
No, I'm just saying we might accidentally target more men just because we're men.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
we might just talk more about things more men would talk about. But we try to bring ladies on the podcast too.
Yeah.
We just haven't had as many.
They don't want
we-
to come back. They talk to Oscar. And they're like, fuck that.
Yeah, you were there.
Whatever. Look, here's the thing: is like, look, we actually wanted like or like the other
Because we were gonna buy a wig for Tony.
They wanted me
He
to
could
be a
pretend
girl.
a girl.
Yeah,
I mean, Stacy wants to come on here sooner or later.
sooner or later.
Not his Stacy, my Stacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, and not only that, a lot of girls are like
No,
more
but she'll be here
self-conscious
too.
about being in front of the camera and shit. It's just like a lot of fucking work, like,
Yeah.
and it's just like it sucks because we can come here looking like shit and nobody's gonna care.
You
And,
gotta,
like-
you gotta do one of those like what's it called? Whenever the police talk to somebody, and then they're like telling everything, but they have like the shade over their face,
oh yeah,
so they don't reveal
yeah.
themselves.
We're gonna
Voice
change
changer.
like a voice
Yeah.
modulator. Yeah,
Yeah, voice modulated.
Yeah.
yeah, that one's easy to do. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Doable.
yeah.
But you know, the whole point is to bring people
Yeah.
and have fun.
Yeah,
and-
yeah, and not only that, I think we fall more under the umbrella of like it's a comedy show. So I don't think we're a Dude Bro podcast.
You can do the Discord call in as well.
Yeah, so we actually had someone call in
yeah.
the other day.
Yeah,
Oh,
we did.
really?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
like
finally.
over the thing, and like it
Oh, okay.
works so good.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like whatever happens. But I don't think we fit in that
Phone a
category.
friend.
Yeah, no, but we have some guests we have planned, and one of them is a lady.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but we want to have the room
Mm-hmm.
for when
Yeah,
we start bringing them in.
I had told the guys, I was like, I don't think we should have guests until like the studio is actually set up. Yeah, but since you're so eager to join us,
But not only that, like, he's been here before, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay.
yeah, and I was like, yeah, it's Eric. That's why I didn't care.
It's like, I guess you can come on.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm like, it'd be different if it was somebody who had never been here with us. you
So
know?
we're trying. That's what we're trying to aim
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
It's a lot better now than when I first came.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Yeah.
actually stretch my legs.
Oh well, not only that, we did readjust the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hopefully it works out good.
Hopefully.
Hopefully luckily a lot of people just play it in the background and just listen, so they're not really staring at us, looking off
Me on
at nothing.
Spotify.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So do you want to go through the random folders real quick?
Sure. Let's go
Yeah,
to the
let's-
random
I
folder.
don't remember exactly what I got on there. I think there's a video and like two things.
Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Uh,
our daily our Mexican. We're gonna go with Mexican phrase for you, Tony. Okay. And this one I thought it was fitting because of how fucking hot it is outside. You know. So can you read the top in black for us?
perro, calor.
Yes. So
What does that mean?
I mean that if you translate it as is, it means dog heat.
Dog heat.
Yeah, but whenever you add context to it, perro calor is like it's like fucking heat. You know, like this fucking heat.
Like it's really hot.
Yeah.
Okay. What is he saying?
So it says, help, I'm melting. So it says ayuda. Ayuda is help.
Help.
It's like me derrito, way means, you know what way means, right?
A melting
Yeah.
fool.
It's like I'm melting food.
Yeah.
and there's the artist name, whatever.
did it, yeah.
You know, so I saw this and I was like, why have you learned a word when we can teach you phrases?
This is
That's
like
true.
You know, and then so we're
So
doing like, can you say perro calor? You know,
But now, do it.
which one? Because I was.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the one you were gonna do.
Tony's just racist.
Ah,
Like, fuck yeah, because I'm copying Dora and you freaking boo me.
Yeah.
You
I
racist
felt
fuck.
patronized.
Yeah, I'm okay.
No, but now, Tony, before you have that beer, you can say, "Ooh, perro calor," and then you drink it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, he wouldn't, because he'd be like fucking dog.
Ah.
Fucking racist ass fuck.
The dog
Is this
heat.
like a prime example of like something being funnier? And
He's choking.
It's too sour. It's too sour. There goes your 3.75.
Call the ambulance.
Because I thought, I was like, what's the dog doing?
What that dog doing?
Oh, that. Yeah.
It was just like,
I forgot about that one.
Such a missed opportunity,
I
and then
know.
I think about it while I'm
Like,
drinking.
Denny, keep it on screen, Denny.
Yeah.
What the dog doing?
All right.
God
I
damn.
completely forgot about that one.
You need to do your job better, bro.
I don't ever have any use for it.
Yeah.
You know, you should have told me we're gonna have dogs on the podcast.
See, as soon as you saw the dog, you should have been looking for the.
I was just trying to understand what's going on.
Oh, he's
here.
trying to learn English.
Yeah,
Spanish. I'm the one trying to learn
It's
English.
like the prime example of something being funnier in Spanish than it is in English.
Yeah, well, we're not trying to teach you English. We're trying to teach you.
I know, that's what I'm just
exactly.
saying.
Racist.
How is that?
All right,
racist?
next one. See,
Next
like,
one.
I
Let's
try to
go.
do something nice for him. Oh, look, they have the concept for the DeLorean,
What
which
the
is
hell is
the,
a DeLorean?
the Back to the Future car.
Oh.
Yeah, so the company actually had gone bankrupt and shit, and like, I think it looks like somebody's bringing it back, and it's coming back as an EV vehicle. It's gonna be a 4-seater.
Oh, it's oh.
So it's
I mean,
gonna
but
be-
that's a concept car. It'll never be that.
no, like
No,
they,
yeah.
they're already
Oh, they
like,
can make that. What
like,
company?
Like, because DeLorean they did say that. they're
Okay,
coming
so
back.
that's exactly
it's
what
not.
it
It's
was
not
like.
like somebody was like, "Oh, look, this is what it would look like today." No, this is the actual company. Like,
which
releasing
you
the
know which
concept.
company is it?
DeLorean.
Oh, that's the brand.
Yeah, that's the brand. They
Ah.
only had like one car.
Ah.
No, but what
okay.
he's saying is that they
It's
put out
like
this
DMC, I think.
conceptual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
they
mean,
put out
that's
this
the
conceptual
pure
look.
concept.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like,
So,
car,
I mean,
car
there's gonna be a
makers
lot of
always put out
changes to it.
concepts.
Of course there is, but this is like the first view that we have into it, and it looks cool because I'm like, first of all, they were like the ones to do with the freaking, and it looks kind of similar to it. The only thing is it's gonna have 4 seats instead of being a 2-seater.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
that.
You think I've always liked the doors that open up, but I've always wondered why they're not more common. Is it you think it's harder to use? Like it's more annoying to go like.
I'm pretty
Well, I
sure.
mean, you're restricted to a lot of things because I mean, imagine going inside a car park, you use that shit, and you end up hitting something
Yeah,
above.
cost of maintenance as well.
Above.
yeah, it and like he said, it does seem really limiting, to be honest. I'm not.
Because I always thought you don't have to.
It's like a
You're not limited
California
on the
car or
sides
some
though.
shit.
But I guess you're limited
That's not.
above.
That's like a California car. That's not a Texas car.
First of all, I went to Rudy's, a fucking barbecue place in fucking Texas City, and it had like freaking 10 EV charging stations. Welcome to fucking California, bitch.
Nah, don't California,
Yeah.
my Texas.
Wow.
I've wanted to have this conversation for a long time.
Who are we going?
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Do you like going to Vidor, Texas? Do you like places with no diversity? Because you don't love what Texas is about. Texas. You love the California in Texas. You like the big cities. You like the diversity. You like being able to go eat Korean barbecue because it's diversity. Like if you go to like small like cities in Texas, you're not gonna be like, oh, I'd rather everything be like this.
But
No,
then
you'd
what?
rather
Yeah,
be
but
like,
the thing
where's
is,
my IKEA?
At that point, once you
Oh,
start
thank
adopting everything they have, then you're gonna be limited to a lot of
Well,
things
what-
that you
what
can
is
do.
everything
Well,
they
What is
have?
there
Well,
that you
there's
don't
a
like
lot.
over there?
What is there?
I have my question. So why are they moving over here?
Yeah, because they
Because
want.
Texas, that's it.
'Cause
Literally the only reason why is Texas. It's Texas.
No, it's cheaper land.
No
It's-
state taxes.
No state tax. So
Well,
if
he
you
said
California,
taxes.
you're gonna get state tax.
that is not how that works.
Yes, it does.
No, that is not
That's
how that
the whole
works.
point. That's the main argument is don't California because then you start adopting everything they have
What
over there.
else is there? Like other than like
This-
what? Like how the fuck are you gonna
I
adapt
don't think
the
you
whole
understand
tax
how
program?
big. I don't think you understand how big the tax thing is. It's major.
But is
They
that what
get-
you said though?
Huh?
They get
Is it not
fucked.
what
I
you
said the only thing that they leave California over here is Texas.
So why are you arguing with him if didn't he agree to tax?
No, I'm saying what else other than that?
There's
Yeah.
a lot of
Because he's
things that
saying
go
he's saying
into it.
don't be like, don't tax my fucking state. They already don't tax your state. So other than that, what is there?
Yeah, no, but that when they say don't California my Texas, mean don't adopt the things that they do over there to over here, because then it's gonna change what makes.
Also
it changed what makes Texas Texas.
I just want to.
That makes no sense.
The only people that I've heard say "Don't California my Texas" are racist old
Yeah,
white dudes.
exactly.
And
Exactly.
they're
No one
talking
else.
about-
No one
yeah.
else says that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
they're talking
mean-
about the progressiveness
Yeah.
of California.
Yeah.
they
They're
don't
talking
like.
about like don't accept.
I mean, there's
gay,
certain
don't
things,
gay.
but like
I
there's a
don't
lot of
agree
Well,
with that at
another
all.
complaint I've heard is that it's harder to like do things to your homes in California.
well, it's because they're limited
Yeah,
to
they're
what they can
limited to
do.
the space that
Yeah.
they have over there.
Yeah,
Because of how crowded.
I mean the main
Yeah.
reason they come over here is cheaper land, bigger houses, and that's about it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I mean
But
the
in,
tax
but in
breaks.
reality, like every fucking major city is fucking blue in Texas.
Yeah.
And that's where most of the people live because people don't want to live in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
Well, it's because there's nothing to do out there.
Exactly. But the thing is,
But
like,
the cost
like,
of living is a lot cheaper.
that's the only, yeah, of course. But the thing is, whenever people, like he said, I'm like, the only people who are complaining about because in actuality, with more people coming into your state, it brings in more diversity.
It
That's
does.
it. That's it.
I mean, I'm not arguing about that, but I mean, if you start to adopt a lot of the things like that, I'm
But
not
that's
saying
like, tell me, other than taxes, what is there?
But
You keep
the,
saying other than.
but
the emissions laws.
the emission laws.
Yeah, the car,
Everything
that's the
should
only
be
thing.
higher.
That's the-
Everything should be higher regardless. I don't give
No,
a
I
shit.
just
I'll,
mean,
I'll,
like-
fight, I'll fight anybody on that.
No, I just mean
I'm
like
like, yo,
them-
our fucking planet is on the brink of destruction.
I don't mean like that.
Yeah,
I mean
but
like them
that's something like
ticketing
100
you-
years from now to
Ticketing you
fix.
for having allowed.
So you don't
exhaust.
want to have kids. Like you're
Yeah, no, but like no matter what,
Tony's
whatever
like,
happens,
Tony's like, no.
whatever
Let me
happens
burn my
now,
coal.
it's gonna take forever
Look,
to shit.
that's not even true because like as of like I think like 5 or 6 years ago they'll be like, oh, we've never seen a Category
Mira,
5 hurricane.
you guys-
We had 2
Fíjate.
in 1 year.
Hey, hold on, y'all need to chill out because my kids are gonna fix the environment. Don't you fucking worry about it. I'm gonna fucking teach them how this shit works. They're gonna be like, oh, you just
Nah.
particles. You poof, fix.
Yeah.
None of that shit's gonna get fixed anytime soon.
No, but the
We're
thing is,
gonna be on
so-
our deathbed by the time
yeah.
they make up like
Well,
some type of
but
decision.
no, but the idea is like, do we just say bye and not do anything?
Yeah, you have kids and train
I
them
mean,
to fix the environment.
the way everything's set up. I mean, they
If my
had
future kids are watching,
that. I mean, look at COVID. They had several
your homework.
scientists saying, "Hey, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this." They didn't want to listen, and then what happened? A fuck ton of people died, and then it never, nothing ever changed.
wait, what are we talking about? Sorry, I was throwing jokes to my future kids.
It's just
People
how
don't
we
want-
listen to scientists.
Yeah, people don't want to listen to scientists, so why are they going to do it now? They're not going to do anything until shit's at record highs, people start dying, and they're like, "Oh, we need to do this," and then by that point, it's too fucking late.
It's just how famously how Ben Shapiro was like, he's like, oh, well, if the sea level start rising, what do you think? People are not just gonna sell their house
Oh,
and
I remember
move?
that clip.
And then people were like, to fucking who? Aquaman?
Yeah,
It's just like that.
Yeah, I remember that
That's
because
the-
like another thing, you know that every year in Galveston they change the sea level limit for new houses being built.
yeah, because every year it goes
Yeah,
up
because the
higher.
water's going up more
We
and
just
more.
need to figure
so
out how to
it's just like,
build
that's all
homes
it
on
is.
top of the water,
People don't care about shit unless they're
like
making
floaties.
Like
Yeah,
floaties?
like
People
floaties.
don't care about
Yeah.
anything as long as they're making money off of it, and that's
Yo,
about it.
Look, here's one
Pat
thing.
in that,
No,
pat in
he-
that.
no,
No, copyright that.
no. Here's one thing. Like I know people talk about like the space race between Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. I'm like, okay, one of you cover the space race to outside. Another you figure out how to like terraform the Earth and do other shit on the water and stuff like that.
Yeah,
why,
but-
why compete on space while one of you could do something here?
Because it's
You have the money. You can become the heroes.
the
You have the money to do it.
It's just like
it's so easy.
No, the thing
Well,
is,
not
like,
easy,
with,
but
with the biggest billionaires right now, it's like they've all chosen to be fucking super villains. Why hasn't there been a fucking Batman?
because I mean, Batman wanted to go physical, and ain't nobody want to go
No,
physical.
nobody's talking about it. In
It's a
that,
bunch
like,
of
we're talking
nerds.
about like in the good direction.
It's a bunch of
It's
nerds
like,
with
it's
money.
like every millionaire that's come out, like literally, I don't know if like everybody says, you know, that money corrupts people, but why hasn't there been one to actually?
Because they want to be
push
the
forward
first to do something. They want their
It's
name
'cause-
Be
No,
the first to say
no.
the fucking blinding.
It's 'cause-
nobody gives a fuck
but
about
it's
that.
'cause
Like I
the-
said,
no,
if you
but-
can't make money off of it, nobody
It's 'cause-
cares.
Yeah, it's because the thing, even when I was doing some like commercial, like not me doing like selling stuff, but when I would try to like learn about that stuff a little bit.
Yeah.
One thing is that if it doesn't have commercial value,
Yeah,
they
nobody
won't-
cares
they,
about
they,
it.
They won't do it because there's been a lot of good ideas that are really great, but people are not willing to buy them. Whether that be either us, like the normies, or other companies.
Mm-hmm.
So they just get shut down and killed because they're like, well, nobody's gonna buy them. But the
Yeah.
thing is, like the most you have to think about it this way: the richest people, especially like in a capitalist economy, are gonna be the most ambitious people. So the ones at the very top, they're also gonna be the most ambitious. And if you're ambitious, you're gonna want to do more. So now at this point, they have a lot of money. Where they want? Well, I want to be the first one to get to Mars. I want to be the
Well,
first
I mean,
one.
you can look at Shark Tank. It's be like, all right, why should I buy into your company? That's all that is.
It still doesn't change any of this. It's like,
what I was gonna say,
they're racing to leave the planet because it's being fucking destroyed. I'm like,
Well,
do
yeah.
something about it now.
but think
point.
about it. Like, you're not gonna fix Mars faster than you could escape Earth.
No, but they can build freaking giant space
they're gonna
hotels
be
like they're
fucking
already
dead
doing right now.
Yeah, but we're not even close to that. I
No,
don't think so.
no,
but my thing was like
They
for example,
they're opening up a space hotel like in the next 2 years.
Yeah, but people are gonna go for a weekend and then come back.
We're
down.
talking about the billionaires. Whenever the
No,
fucking
yeah,
planet's
but
like
I'm saying-
destroyed here,
Nah.
they're by that time they're gonna have fucking farms up there. They're not gonna have to worry about shit up here.
And then a meteor shower happens, everybody's dead, and
yeah,
then
but they
can't do that
they
no
can
more.
move. I'm pretty sure they're prepared for that. Like even like spaceships are prepared for that.
But even then, like it's you. The amount of resources to keep something like that working is too much. They still want someone to do their fucking bed and clean and everything.
Yeah.
So not only you have to maintain them,
And
but
then-
my thing ain't even about that. My thing is like you have two rich people. One of you focus on the space. One of you focus on doing like crazy terraformation stuff. You know, people nowadays. Like, I think in Qatar they build like artificial islands and they put buildings on them.
Yeah.
So you can do stuff like that. But it's just people. Again, it takes a lot of investment. But they're already investing down in spaceships, so you might as well just invest in this thing.
I mean,
it's all right. Look, I'll make a lot of money and I'll do it.
Yeah,
That's
just fucking
I
do
just
it.
gotta
Danny.
fucking do it.
the fucking ocean isn't even completely discovered yet, and you're asking for like some other shit.
Yeah, right. It's fucking
Earth
bullshit.
is fucked.
It's
We're all
like,
dead.
Like all our rich
we're
people are
not
fucking
dead.
billions.
All you can hope for is a zombie apocalypse, so you can finally like live that, and that's it.
Why would I don't want to hope for that?
You know what
I mean,
could
that
save
kind of
us?
sounds fun.
I don't know, because
if
if
I'ma
If you,
die, I'ma
unless
die.
unless you're caught in the street when it happens.
Yeah.
You gotta be caught in the good spot, not in the bad
that is
spot.
true.
Like you're in
I
the
mean,
mall and it
Not-
happens.
not only
See,
there's
that's
a whole movie about that.
Yeah, but I think the mall was safe when that happened, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because when they were stuck in the mall was no one. There were no zombies like inside the mall. That was a Dawn of the Dead, I think. But I'm saying like
One of those.
if it's open full of people when it happens,
Yeah.
where do you go?
See, this is where you're being an introvert.
I didn't even an introvert.
Plays.
Plays a
All
part.
all I'm saying.
Nah, we'd be playing Minecraft.
Yeah,
all
exactly.
I'm
Play
saying,
Minecraft.
Diversify my Texas and fuck all the races.
I mean,
I mean, yeah.
Fuck all the races.
Yeah, fuck all the races. Thank you.
I mean, yeah.
no,
like-
I mean, there's I don't know enough about it to say, oh, this, and that. But I mean, if you bring enough of this stuff over there, it'll end up fucking up what we have now.
Look,
like
the thing here in Texas is we privatized the electrical grid. That's why whenever like the freaking super cold came, we were fucked because we weren't connected to the national grid, which is fucks us over because our politicians sold out to the electrical
Well, I
company.
mean, the politicians have been sold out, though.
Yeah, of course, yeah. especially
Yeah,
here in
that's what I'm
Greg Abbott,
saying.
yeah. And then not only that, right now people are crying about, oh, Biden's not doing anything about the gas. I'm like, dude, it's capitalism. Like every gas company is privately owned. They literally can charge whatever the fuck they want. It has nothing to do with the president. Not only that, they tried passing a bill to prevent the price gouging on gas. We got 0 Republican votes and like 4 Democrats voted against it. It's all because of capital. Has nothing to do with your fucking president, you fucking morons.
no, a lot of it has to do with like a lot of the structure we have with everything. It's just old, outdated, and the reason nothing changes is because everybody that's in the position is old and outdated.
Yeah.
So
Well, not only that,
none of that shit will ever change until
not only that, the
like,
thing here in Texas, right? They're so against regulations and shit. But if you had somebody looking over that, they would have made sure that the fucking grid would have been up to date.
yeah.
But since we're fucking sold out, we're fucked.
Yeah, it's a bunch of shit. It's like I said, it has to do with everything else. It's just like there's a bunch of shit that was made a certain way that hasn't been changed, that probably won't get changed until the generation that put that in place,
or
is
until it
long
fully
ago.
breaks.
It fully breaks, or the generation that put
It
it in
broke
place
and we're
is
still not
finally
connected to
gone
the
out.
No, I
national
mean like,
grid.
fully,
And
like,
the
I mean
next
like
generation
fully breaks
fixes
as in
what-
you know they put it back up. I mean fully breaks as we can't fix it no more. All right,
Yeah.
again, that's what
Because
I
I mean
by
that,
fully
that
breaks.
ultimately that's what ends up happening is just
'Cause
that
even-
a generation goes
because
out, the next generation that's
even then
in charge,
even then like if you look at
fixes the
like
shit
at
the
the
old
NASA
generations
stuff,
do.
all the code that they use,
Mhm.
this code that was written like 5 decades ago.
Yeah.
and they don't want to upgrade now. They have better reasons, I think. Is
Mhm.
I don't know if it might overlap with other stuff, But their reasons is, well, this code, we know it works.
Yeah.
We just don't want to change it because code doesn't.
I mean,
rust.
Go bad.
Like code doesn't
Doesn't
rust.
go bad.
and
I mean,
that,
you put it on new hardware. Which
in that sense,
I
I mean, if you think about it, though, it's because a lot of the reason they don't change that code is because they know that. Because I mean, people are in those positions where they could fucking die.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they're like, all right, we don't want another 8 or 9 people to die
And
on the way
not
home.
only that, I'm pretty sure like the oversight, like in something like that, is drastically higher than over here.
Well, now, yeah,
There's probably-
because of what happened last time.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of micromanaging in that as well. So
And
it's
that's
like
why a lot of people are leaving NASA.
Yeah.
For the SpaceX and
Yeah.
all of those, because there
Well,
isn't a lot of bureaucracy.
They lost funding and all that shit too. That's
They
why
lose funding, but think about like you have an idea, you want to apply it, and then you have to do like all these grant proposals and
Yeah.
go through all these signatures, and then later it's like you have this, Jeff Bezos or the other guy who offer you like, well, we'll give you 200,000, come work for us, and we like your idea, we'll give you the pass and the money. So it's like, what do? Do you want to deal with the bureaucracy, or do you go and make that money?
Yeah, exactly.
So they go
I mean,
over
that's
there.
what it is. It's just- but like,
So
yeah, there's like at the end of the day, everything revolves around money.
yeah.
If you got money, you can do stuff.
Yeah.
Don't got money, you can't do this.
Oh
Do
well,
stuff.
let's continue on to the next thing,
Mm-hmm.
Danny. What's
Pinche DeLorean got us fighting.
we got a new survival
Ah.
game.
Yeah, I want to learn this one because I'm
Against
I'm
the-
dating
So-
Stacy,
so-
and I never know what's
So
gonna happen.
this one came out like after like like with the Amber Heard thing.
That's
going
what I was
on.
gonna say. How not to get Amber Hearded?
Exactly. So
Ah,
this is how you protect yourself
Hey.
against a female attacker.
Give him a plus. Oh, there you go. Oh, sorry.
Amber
keep going.
Heard.
All right, look, damn it, Danny just made us into a dude bro podcast.
¿Por qué?
Applauding misogyny like that.
No, he made a pun. Amber
Thank
heard
you.
it.
Oh. I didn't hear it.
It was the pun.
No, it's not as funny
I'm the
whenever
king
we're
of puns,
being-
and I identify a
Say it
good
again,
pun. I
Danny.
gotta give him an award.
Go ahead,
That-
Danny. Say it again. Oh wait, no,
No,
Eric,
he
say
said
it
it.
again.
Amber Hearded.
All right, let's go. Let's learn how to protect
bad.
ourselves.
Vámonos.
Anime Street Survival. Today I'll be showing you how to defend yourself against a female attacker.
He
I,
looks
as a
at me.
feminist, cannot condone the violence against women, but your safety comes first.
Yeah.
Feminist, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit, she has a knife.
And then I neutralize the attacker. So as you can see from my brand new camera with a spirit realm lens, I have actually used an astral projection to defend myself without ever laying a hand on my
He just had Duke in
Now, as
her.
far as the human eye is concerned, or any surrounding security cameras, I haven't done anything wrong, and neither will you.
Does he have to be a misogynist and not get caught?
Street Survival, stay safe out there.
Well, no,
Oh,
no,
wait.
no,
No,
not
he's a
misogynist.
feminist.
No, but
Yeah,
he's
he's a
teaching everyone how to do
feminist.
it.
No, so it's so in this.
I know
it's
he
just
gave a
self-
disclaimer.
Yeah,
I know he gave a disclaimer, but I'm like, if you learn it, you learn it. You know,
Yeah.
you got it.
I think if you use it for what you're talking about,
Yeah.
you're using it for evil.
of course, but everyone's learning.
I
You
just
gotta-
don't trust
okay.
you anymore.
That's okay. Nobody does.
Yeah. Well, let's see what other folders we got because
Vámonos.
I ain't really
Actually-
planned much.
Danny had a fortune that was going to decide the fate of today's
Oh,
podcast.
yeah.
Actually.
Okay.
You were supposed to do that at the beginning.
Sorry, es que no me. We get all caught up with like this guy breaking pipes and shit. Had you done your job properly, we wouldn't be in that.
okay. Yeah,
Nothing, no, hey.
It was more downfall.
Don't get
to-
Amber Hearded, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Cálmate.
The-
Be open to advice from those worthy of your trust. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I
how
don't
to
know.
It's
hype it
okay.
up more.
If it helps you,
If it helps you,
if it helps you, it helps you.
leave a like and
It's-
subscribe.
This is about as real as astrology is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't help you, subscribe too. Why not?
Yeah. We need to go buy crystals, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember?
No,
Those
don't,
are expensive.
don't bring that white girl juju towards
We're crystal boys, bro.
Lol.
Yeah, we're crystal boys.
Well, I was gonna say, someone in the comments. We don't know if this is a person that we know or not. It didn't look like it's someone we know.
I have no clue who they
Yeah,
are.
Last
so-
episode?
So we hope it's a stranger, but if you're not, it's still cool. And they said that we reminded them of Ed, and Eddy.
Yeah, so I have them in order. It says 1,
Okay.
2, and 3. No, don't make it big. It's gonna like give away everything.
No, pues me dijiste es 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So
well,
open one
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Alright.
So here's the comment.
This is a comment.
Yeah, I love the comparison.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm all about it. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So
He's
Benny
a-
Moth, thank you.
Thank you for that.
Nah, but we do have to fight and figure out who's who because
I already know who's who.
He didn't really title us.
I already
I
know
don't
who's
remember like which is which. So hopefully you have it here. I'm sure you do.
boy.
Go back.
That's Oscar.
No, we're done with that. We're done with that. No, look. Not to diminish what you two do to the podcast, but I steer the ship. Okay.
You steer the ship.
Yes, like I basically did, like map out what we're
So
talking
that means
about.
you're the short one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the short one.
Yeah, so
Which one is he?
He's the grumpy one.
He's,
Ed,
no,
just
he's
Ed.
Yeah, he's
the grumpy one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I thought
But
that
he-
was.
No, he's
he's-
Eddie.
he's-
He's Eddie.
Oh yeah, because the other one's double D.
Double D and then
Double
Ed.
D is the smart one, so it's you. So unfortunately, you're stuck
I'm
with
the
him.
dumb one.
Yeah.
I'm the dumb one.
I'm just saying, like, and we're mapping it out, like, based on the podcast. Unfortunately, I mean, like, do you have any claim to being Eddie or Double D?
I wear beanies sometimes.
I wear beanies sometimes.
You know what? He's the only one with the scruff to be Ed.
Does Ed have
Or
scruff?
Eddie. Yeah, he does. He's the only one.
I don't
Doesn't
think-
he?
I
Go
don't-
pull it
they're
up.
Children.
I have a
Yeah,
picture of
Google
it
it.
right here.
Cartoons?
Google
Oh,
it.
we don't have a copy.
I have a picture right here.
See, he doesn't
Oh,
really
right,
have
right,
anything.
right, right.
No, I think it's just his chin. Yeah, see, so
I haven't watched it in a long time. Felt like he had scruff at one point.
Danny, you would want to be Rolf, the one with the blue hair.
Ed boy.
Yeah, yeah. So go back, like you see the one with blue hair.
Oh, this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's voiced by the same guy who voices Goku.
That's me.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
me.
Exactly. He's
But
like-
I saw it in
he's like,
Spanish. so
you
don't
dare
say-
mess with the son of a shepherd? So I was thinking is like, oh, you know, like Tony, unless you have anything else,
I'm
like-
not gonna fight it.
like I'm obviously I'm Eddie, like you're Double D, which is the one on the right,
Uh-huh.
and Tony, you wear a lot of jackets, so I mean you could be
When?
Eddie. Like during
Okay.
the, you do,
Yeah, you're right.
and I have proof of that. You'll see right
I'm
now.
not gonna fight it.
Okay, all
I
right,
don't
so
have any
like
claim to the other ones.
you don't.
Okay, so what's his name? Oh shit, that's not the right.
Oh God, he broke it.
No, that's
Yeah.
the Matrix.
Inception.
So money, Benny Moth. Do you agree with our verdict?
Yeah.
If you're watching this, leave a comment.
So I was just like, whenever all this got me thinking about like the craziest moments of Ed and Eddie, and that's why like you skipped
Ah.
ahead. But
Oh, I thought yes.
look at what the fuck is
He's eating the
it?
bed.
Oh, he's eating the bed.
Tony, have you ever done that?
No, I can't say I have.
Not yet, man.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
go to the next one. Wrong way.
No, I hit.
There you go. So Ed gets grounded, and his parents take his fucking staircase.
Uh huh.
You see?
What happened to the stairs?
Yeah, and
That's
it's just like
disturbing.
it was just like, you know, I was just trying to think of like the fucking dumbass moments.
Does that mean he can't? He lives in the basement, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
his
yeah.
room's in the
But
basement.
he's stuck.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
But I don't remember how Eddie and Double D got in.
Probably like the window.
Yeah.
Well, there's a
The
door
windows
back
that are on
here.
the
No,
ground.
I think that's his room.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Let's see what else is in the folders.
All
Look at the
right.
don't look.
but I'm.
All right, you guys look away. Okay, look at the first one.
Two?
No, I think it's the other one. Oh, see,
Talking
bam! Look at that.
What is this?
I
Wait,
turned this into an
did
Eddie.
this?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yes, I did this. I spent all day yesterday
That
making.
actually looks like
Yeah,
you with
that's
a
dope.
shirt.
I
and
know.
everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, wait. Oscar deserves this right here.
Yeah, that's creative.
I know. You like it?
Creative.
Yeah.
Why is he whiter? Ah, no. He's,
You should get this printed out.
Yeah.
Put
And
it
then like
up.
zoom into Tony's jacket.
That's the jacket that I wore.
That's the
over
one
there
you
in
always wear.
Colorado. Yeah.
See, and that's exactly how I dress. And
and,
like,
and the hair.
I wanted to put the Dragon Ball Z thing on
Oh,
Double
the
D,
shit,
but
yeah.
I just like I ran out of time. I
Nah,
was
you
working on
good.
it for a long.
You can do
fucking
that
time.
today.
No, I don't care that much about Dragon Ball Z.
You could just put like a beer in Danny's hand,
Right?
like
but-
the double negative.
oh, the double negative.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should put like a little name tag says Dr. Danny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you could.
A stethoscope.
Yeah,
I
that's
so.
that's all you need.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Go to the next
Oh,
one.
but he's not a
He's not a real
not a
doctor,
medical
boy.
doctor. Is
He was in a stethoscope on computers to know what's wrong with
That's
them.
actually pretty good though. It's
Yeah.
like it captures the style perfectly.
Yeah. See, I even got your peach
Yeah,
fuzz.
the little piece.
Yeah.
5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but rather I should have put
His is
the-
actually filled in.
I should have put the backwards hat. You always have your hat like that. I just couldn't.
That's true.
I just couldn't figure out how
Oh.
to do your hair.
Mm.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I-
it's usually short on the sides.
Yeah.
And then higher here.
yeah, we see. I
That's
got, I
fine.
got my 3 dots.
Yeah, you got your 3 dots. Yep.
And look at go to Tony's. He has a slick back hair.
you really had to whiten him up. Huh?
I forgot you had the goatee. I could have done the goatee.
No, it's all right.
Yeah. So I had a lot of fun doing that. And
Yeah, it was good. No, it's really good, man.
Really good.
I feel like and I even did the background and everything. I felt like it came out so good.
I think so.
And I think we could license something like that because it's parody. And yeah,
Okay.
go next. is Eric. I did this while you were sitting down. Whenever
That's what I think. I was like, I was trying to figure out what you were doing the entire time.
I was like, I gotta do something quick just so he doesn't feel left out. See, he's wearing the do you remember hat?
Yeah.
And you put the tweeter.
It's like the Twitter logo.
Yeah.
But he read it.
I was wondering what you were doing because you were just sitting there the entire time, just like this, just fumbling around, like as fast as he could. And
Yeah.
he was like, "Yeah, Danny's late."
Yeah, so I was like, I gotta make sure I get. I didn't want you to.
You just
feel left
copied the
out.
background and then just slapped the.
I everything's in layers.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
just like basically
like Shrek.
Yeah, that was good.
So you just went back on the layers and then
Yeah,
saved that template and then just went over
I
it,
just
or
basically you can make them like invisible. It's just
Yeah.
got rid of those layers. Just drew you real quick.
yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Yeah, and that was quick.
Yeah, pretty good.
Wow, Oscar, we have talent in here.
I know. Like I even have another drawing that I did like in the doc.
Oh,
Yeah.
do I go to cartoons now?
Oh yeah, and I just wanted to like touch on like some of the stuff we used to watch when we were kids and like
Oh, what
like,
the fuck?
I
is
don't
that?
remember what that
I
is.
think I've seen it
I think it's
before.
called like
though.
We Are Monsters. It was like
Oh.
like
No, that was before our time.
I don't think
That's-
so.
that's
That was
the-
around the time when
that's the late
Cow and
90s.
Chicken came out.
No, that's late. No,
Oh.
that's late 80s.
Wasn't.
That's 80s.
I remember watching that.
It was probably on like late night. That's some like terrifying shit.
Yeah, that thing is fucking scary as hell, and it was meant for kids.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's like I'm pretty sure an 80s cartoon because like shit changed more and more to be more kid friendly the later the years went.
Yeah. Do you guys remember watching this?
I think I've seen these monitos, but not actually watching the cartoon.
Yeah, yeah. I just remember they lived in like in the dumpster or something.
Oh.
Yeah, or
You know what it's called? What you said?
What's
I
it
think
called?
it's called
again?
We Are Monsters. I think
We Are
or
Monsters.
something like that. Something. Yeah, I just look up freaking 90s cartoon monsters. They'll come up.
Yeah,
Bam.
courageous. That was my shit.
Courageous.
Sí,
That's
coraje.
that's his full name.
What's it
bro.
called in Spanish again?
Coraje.
Coraje.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's probably like one of the best shows like from
Really
the
good.
from that time back in the day.
My dad liked watching this one too.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
My
if-
mom didn't know. She's like, "Hey, what you watching on that?"
I don't know if
if
that literally feeds into like me loving horror movies so much. It's just like the suspensefulness. There's literally episodes like when you go back, you're just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's one whenever so it was the end of the
I
season.
guess it was. 90s,
and-
sorry.
What happened? You
I
looked
said
it up?
it, yeah, it was in the 90s.
Yeah. So there's like I think it's like the end of season 2 for Courage. The last episode, they get turned into puppets.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it's like the guy who comes by, he turns them into marionettes. I don't know if you remember that episode.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
they were talking about how crazy would it be if that's how the show ended? Like if it didn't get picked up again, it ends with Muriel and Eustace being, and then Courage just playing them out.
Playing them out.
Yeah, it was kind of fucking sad.
Kind of sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for a cartoon.
That I'm pretty sure that show definitely fucked up a lot of kids because that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
was creepy.
Yeah, there was another episode wherever he was helping like this cat, and it was basically it played it out like if she was a prostitute, and like
Okay.
those Rottweilers were trying to get her back. So he was
Oh.
trying to help her, and it's just like there's like so much.
It's crazy how like all those old shows were like way fucking deeper than what we needed.
Oh
them
yeah,
to
yeah.
be.
Like especially whenever you go back, and then they were saying like there's times where they use like straight out horror movie tactics
Yeah,
into it. Yeah, it's just like whenever like there's a scene wherever he opens the doors. He's in an apartment building. He's looking for something. I don't remember what, but he's opening the door and like it looks like it's like this little girl just sitting there.
Okay.
And then like he's like hello. I'm trying to like the jump scare, everything was just like it was
Yeah.
on point. It's just like it was trippy. Like
dramatic
yeah.
music.
I love it, and
No,
like
it was a
I
good
love
show.
his catchphrase, like
Yeah.
the things we do for love.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Well, I saw it in
Things we do
Spanish.
for love.
yeah, it's just so good. Tony, did you ever watch?
Yeah, I watched it whenever I was little.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was the reason I wanted to try plums because he had.
Oh
Muriel
yeah, that
make
was
the plums in the
yeah.
mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I every time I eat macaroni, I think of the time when Muriel got turned into a baby.
Oh yeah, I forget.
So did you remember
It's
that
like
episode?
major flashbacks. I
And
haven't
I'm
seen it
having
in a long
trouble
time.
remembering like
So she's
specific
eating
parts.
macaroni and she's all like more macaroni. He comes back, gives her like a bigger
God.
plate. He's like less macaroni, you know, whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then she like ends up smacking it. She's like, I don't even like macaroni. But fucking Courage, like 10 out of 10 is one of like the greatest shows
it's really
ever.
great. It's really
Yeah.
I want to go back and see them because I really don't remember a
Yeah.
lot of the stuff.
And
Yeah, I had that on my
this
list.
is whenever it fucking goes downhill. I remember watching Cow with Chicken, and I remember the cow's voice was fucking annoying. You didn't watch it?
Yeah.
Tony?
He's like, no.
I
I
remember
watched it in
seeing
Spanish.
on.
This shit looked like stoner cartoons. That's what that was.
I don't get how the fuck that could be aimed for kids.
I don't know.
I think it was
And
because
then
they thought it was wacky.
what was the thing with the butt? Was it a
Next picture. They eat butt.
Oh yeah,
That was Tony last episode.
I was trying to get paid for it. I was doing it for free. I should have at one point. I should have been like, "Well, what if it's another part of the body?"
Oh,
But no,
yeah.
like,
But yeah, so we'll ask you, Eric, how much would it take for you to eat a roach first?
A roach?
A roach.
Yeah.
the lowest amount you would take.
The
to eat
lowest.
a
roach.
clean roach, but it's alive.
Yeah. So it's not like straight out of the sewer. Like we cleaned it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just gotta toss
Took
it
a
in your
shower,
mouth.
got a pedicure, everything.
You gotta grab it with your hand and boom.
Lowest amount you would take.
Take $100.
$100. You wouldn't take 75.
Damn, this-
I do $100.
you wouldn't take 75 though?
$80.
No, I do $100.
I'm like,
$100 is where I draw the
I'm
line.
like in shock. That's like the
$100
lowest
bucks.
anybody's gone.
We might.
I
Be
mean,
able to
100
get subs.
Yeah.
Let's
I mean,
get a
thi-
video of this.
No, think about no, think
I'll pay
about
hundreds for that.
think about it though. $100 is you can do a lot with $100.
That's what we're saying, but like we shot up higher. I think we were like 400, and then Tony's all like, he's like, you wouldn't do it for 350. He's like, I'll do it for 350, something like that, or 450.
450, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like the game was just like to go as low as you possibly can. So you wouldn't do it for $80.
It's only
$100 is where I draw the
difference.
line for a roach
90
Why 100 though?
because it's a good amount.
90.
It's always 80.
Yeah, no,
90.
Why are you gonna buy with 100?
90.
because if I want to buy something that's $9.99 at $100.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna get it because of taxes.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Is
We're
that
not
fine?
talking about taxes here.
No,
We're just
like-
talking
That's
about
at least
No, no,
$7
but you're
in
trying to
taxes.
buy something.
Okay,
though.
yeah, but if I pay in cash and then they're like, you know what, we won't tax you. There you
No,
go.
but what you want, you have to pay taxes. Nah, I'm just kidding. No,
Eric,
so
Eric,
100.
how about 90?
95.
$100 is where I draw it.
Hey,
Okay, what about the
that's
wait,
respectable.
what
'cause, like,
about
he shot
what-
the lowest?
What
of
about
anybody.
what about the 99.99?
No,
You would
It's
give
what
up
you-
$100 for a cent.
one fucking penny?
Yeah, you would give up.
$100.
That's a good way to put it. You would give up
You gotta have
$99
self-respect.
and 99 cents for 1 cent.
Yeah.
You gotta have self-respect.
I mean,
$100 is where I draw the
you
line.
literally were the lowest person. Everybody was like ridiculous
For a
numbers.
for a
Well,
roach?
to be fair, before we started rolling, Eric was like, "Yo, I fucking kill roaches with my hand." Like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
I was shocked in horror because I was like, no, because like literally that's like the grossest thing I can imagine. Because everybody squished the fucking roach and fucking things just fly out of it. It like pops and it's
Oh, yeah.
gross as hell.
Should we
Depends
go
how
in?
you hit
Nah,
it.
I'm not that grossed out by like insects, so
See,
for me it's whatever.
And then we were talking about he's like, haven't you ever killed the roach with your hand? And I grabbed one because I remember one time like I had the window open because my old room used to get really hot, and I felt something crawl on the back of my neck, and I just grabbed it and I threw it at the wall.
Here's the thing.
They freaking blew up.
I'd rather know that I killed that motherfucker than it escaping.
Oh no, you're
Exactly,
absolutely
that's
right.
why I'm
So
saying
you
I
would
don't give a
bite it
fuck.
to death.
No,
Rather
I'll
than let it
smack the
escape.
fuck out of it with my hand. I'm not gonna
Well,
fucking
it's like,
smack
why
it,
would you
grab it, eat
immediately-
it.
Why would you immediately go to
I'm
biting?
trying to see what he says.
You've never
I'm trying to
had
be a little reasonable.
Yeah, that'll be reasonable.
you never had those like insects that they put like what's it called, like cheddar cheese on top of, like a cricket or anything like that.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Me and Tony were like, what?
Yeah,
like,
like-
Eric's
sell
just
in
going
boxes.
around dropping melted cheese on
You've
everything.
I'm pretty sure
No,
they have them in the
I
book
know what you're
fairs
talking about.
and
They have
stuff like
the
that.
crickets,
The
they have
little
the
boxes.
scorpion.
Yeah.
I have not tried it.
We need to bring some of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna bring like a roach
roach?
just for
I
you.
mean, $100, dude.
No, it's gonna be like it's gonna taste like barbecue.
Why? I'll eat it
Okay,
if you
we'll
eat it.
give
'cause
you
you're so
we'll
scared.
give you 50% of whatever that video makes. On the lifetime. Wait. For a lifetime though. For that video.
That's not a bad.
We don't know. It could be more than 100. Maybe we don't make it there, but you know.
You never know.
But you know.
Yo.
I'm gonna need some steak into the company. That's what I'm gonna
It's
need.
like your royalties of this episode.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Royalties in this episode.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we'll see what happens whenever he gets here. I'm pretty sure we can get him.
I'm gonna remember it.
Yeah. So the point of the whole butt thing was because Tony was all like, "If how much would it cost for you to eat like basically like human flesh?" But he went towards the butt. So he's like, you would
Like
eat
a slice
something-
of a butt cheek.
I wouldn't eat. If
If it was like,
It's like seasoned properly.
yeah,
it's
if it was
cooked
like
by
prepared by a 5-star
That's gross.
chef.
Yeah, but Michelin.
Yes,
Michelin
yes,
star?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like
Yo,
a butt
it looks
anymore.
like they make it into sushi.
And it comes
You know
with
how much I
fries.
love sushi.
And it comes with fries. Remember?
You got me there.
You
got some
wouldn't take
French fries?
$5,000 to eat that.
Human flesh?
Yeah.
Just that part.
You just-
and the no, wait, you forgot the part. The guy who's giving the meat, he wants to do it though.
Yeah,
Like it's not like
it's not like human trafficking.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. No, like the guy was like, I want to do
That
it.
shit costs hysteria and all this other crap. Fuck that.
No one's gonna know.
I'm thinking about the long haul. Fuck
Why?
that.
You're not gonna continue eating.
You think I'm gonna judge you?
I gotta be-
I'll be
I
like,
gotta be
bro,
fuck-
you made $500. Let's go eat. You'll be like, I don't want to eat anymore. But
I'm gonna be wasting my $500 on you.
why not? Bro,
I put myself through that emotional
let's just
effort.
fight roaches.
Fuck
Bro,
that.
let's go to the Korean barbecue. And then the IKEA.
Nah, I don't.
So there's no price for you.
I don't know if I could.
Like, which age in the episode named
It
Korean
depends.
barbecue and
It
IKEA?
depends on how bad I needed the money. Honestly,
Yeah.
like if I needed a couple grand and they're
You need
like,
to pay for the
Man,
broken
stop
pipe.
making it so reasonable, man.
Yeah.
Like he's rationalizing it.
No, that's
anybody
That's what
would
Danny
do
was
it.
doing.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I wasn't rationalizing. I just didn't want to get less than the rest.
No,
that was
you're
my
like-
thing.
You're
Yeah,
like,
you're
but,
right about that.
He's like, but I have my dignity. That's what he was saying last time.
Yeah.
I should have got sent a TikTok about that. Like, would you do this for this much money or this
You
much?
remember it
this
because
much?
we don't have a guru.
I have it saved. If you want to watch, like, if you want me to like
wanna
download it and
present
send
it
it
as
to
a
you.
group?
One quick question. So one roach for 100. If you had 2 roaches, what would the least you would do?
What?
The least?
50?
Yeah,
What?
150.
For 2
already-
roaches.
He already did one.
Wait, for 2 roaches.
You already have the taste.
Do
in your mouth.
175. I'll take.
So you wouldn't do one for 90?
No.
It's more than half of the other 2.
No, it's a 2 for 1 special. I gotta cut it down a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. It's just like you
stubborn.
already got one out the way. The second one's probably
My
easier.
brother-
You could probably do the second one for like $25.
When
Yeah.
we were in high school, my brother was trying to give me like $200 to cut my hair when I had it long.
Oh yeah.
Stacy did it
And
for
I
free in the
didn't cut
podcast.
before the podcast.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
it was in the.
But yeah, no, he was trying to give me money. I was like, no,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I stand
my
my ground.
parents used to bribe me to cut my hair too.
Oh, really?
I didn't have that. I mean, I had that luxury, but at the same
Well,
time,
I
no.
should have
Yeah.
let my
Yeah,
hair
fuck
grow to make money. Shit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So if you want to pull up the TikTok, because we don't have a guru page, we can actually just do another one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
and
send it
we
to
actually have
Danny.
another drink. Let's get
Oh.
the drink out the way.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not,
You
it's
don't
actually
own
We have
you
another.
guys relax. We're not alcoholics. It's
I didn't even finish it.
It's a Coke. Chug.
I didn't like it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then I'm
Yeah, you're
still
really
like,
really low. Yo, whenever I was choking right now, I really hurt my throat. It hurts.
oh, it does.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
so I'm putting my life on the line for you guys, and you guys won't sub.
Yeah, do it for him.
Come on, you guys.
He drew Ed, and Eddie in the guru context.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna
Like,
u-
come on.
We're gonna use it in the thumbnail too.
Yeah.
We're gonna put Eric's ugly one in the background.
Yeah.
He's breaking everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little.
Yeah.
Oh, is that has alcohol?
No, I said it's not an alcoholic.
Oh,
So
you said-
we are trying the Starlight Coca-Cola. So it's supposed to be what space tastes like. Yeah.
It's supposed to be tasteless.
No, so apparently I think there's like some makeup that they tried copying it with. It's actually like scientifically done. Let me Google
That
this. way.
space has taste.
Like look, let's
It has
just
no
Google-
particles.
If you
Well,
try-
they're like floating around.
If you try to taste it, you die.
Yeah. Maybe what you're tasting is your own.
Your tongue decay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. They
That's-
should call it what tongue decay
tongue
tastes
decay. I could make a death metal band and just call it tongue decay. That
like. You
sounds
could
cool.
do that. Don't say
Yeah,
that out
yeah.
loud. They're gonna steal it. Hey, if you
no.
make that band, you gotta give Tony some royalties,
Tongue
and then us
decay.
too, because we're here.
Yeah, I don't know. All this is supposed to emulate what taste is supposed. Space is supposed to taste like.
What taste is supposed to taste
Yeah,
like.
so you guys, we're gonna about to taste the fucking
It's
stars.
gonna taste like nothing.
Yeah, yeah. So bottoms up. You don't have to chug it. Just
Cheers.
I would-
Cheers.
Por el espacio.
Put it back,
Spit it back in.
Yeah.
Danny.
Hijo.
It tastes so sweet. It's just like extra sweet Coke.
There was a sugar-free version of this you could have gotten. I'm just saying.
No, but I'm
This
a
is
man.
vanilla Coke. This is vanilla Coke.
This is vanilla Coke with a taste of space. You're right, I am.
I don't know. The bottle looks cool.
I get a little bit of a strawberry
Coke
in
float.
Yeah, I like. Oh yeah,
Cherry?
probably it does taste like that.
it. A little strawberry, cherry
Yeah.
flavor into it.
Yeah.
I'll drink this.
It's
All I'm
also
saying, it's-
kind of like Big Red.
It's different. It's not that
It's
bad.
like a hint of Big Red in there, no?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah. What is Big Red flavored like? Is that
Big
cherry?
Red?
Red.
No,
That's how the
yeah,
color.
red.
That's how the color red tastes. Yeah. So
Tastes like electrolytes.
It's not bad,
I don't
honestly.
know. Yeah. Like genuinely, like I expected
Would
it to be
you
a lot
would you
worse.
replace it for a regular Coke?
I don't really drink Coke unless I have whiskey. So pass me the whiskey.
Oh my god.
Actually,
Dun. And
that sounds
Right.
this is not an
sounds good.
alcoholic drink. It's a whiskey.
It is now.
Why you gotta do me like that?
I have a public to entertain.
I had some spiced rum I could have brought.
You shut
I
up.
had some Kraken.
I like.
Oh, I love Kraken.
Yeah, man, I was drinking that yesterday.
You know what's a weird combination for Kraken? Sunkiss.
Sunkist
Kraken?
and Kraken.
Yeah, it's weird, but it
sounds-
tastes good.
You know
Sounds
what? I
like
might
I
try
was
that
saying
next
crackhead.
Yeah, that's what I heard. at
Kraken.
first.
Actually,
Like,
I don't even know
Like
how
the
much is left
monster,
in there.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
release
never
the
tried it?
Kraken.
I'll bring
Yeah.
it next time.
I
If I
sent
still have it.
I sent y'all the TikTok by the way.
I'm still yet
You
to
wanna
try
pull it
the
up?
vodka you gave me.
Yeah.
No, was it vodka? Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
vodka.
How many minutes are left in
We got about half time.
50.
half time? Yeah. Now we'll get to it on the next break. Like I said, a
That's
couple
how much I
others.
poured.
Yeah.
What do we
I
get
mean,
into?
either.
What are we getting to next week?
Okay. So you want to go to the next folder now?
Yeah. Mona Lisa. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that.
So I actually pulled the thing and I wrote the description. Yeah. So crazy shit happened in the loo
Yeah.
or whatever fuck it's called.
The loo, the bathroom?
No.
I remember. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did. But we're in Paris where they have the Mona Lisa. Apparently, some dude thought it'd be cool to smear cake all over it.
Fortunately, it has glass, right?
Yeah, I thought everybody knew it has to be tempered.
Yeah.
Like because you don't want the paint to decay or anything. So of course
the
you're not
time.
gonna damage the actual Mona Lisa. So I think as far as you can go next. They have there's more pictures of it.
Yeah,
Yo,
there is.
can you imagine doing that shit and then just getting escorted out? It didn't really sound like it did much to him. And that's whenever he says. So Danny actually sent this to me and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you find out why he did it?
No, he said something about think about the Earth. That's all he said. So I don't know why the Mona Lisa out of all things that he could target.
What the fuck?
And why?
I think it was just so he can like make like a biggest scandal as he
Oh,
possibly
okay.
could.
Think about
and,
the Earth.
And let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he knew there was glass in the way.
There was.
you
Maybe.
Because
Nah, that guy would have been jailed if it wasn't there.
oh yeah, hell yeah. Well, who knows? Because
That's
did
life.
we find out what happened to the guy who drew on the art?
Nah, we didn't. He probably
We
got
never
fired.
followed up. Yeah,
but that was a
of course he got-
Russian place.
What?
They probably torture him.
Yeah, he's probably
Yeah, he's
dead.
dead.
Yeah,
He's dead.
yeah, he's sleeping. He's sleeping with
You
the
touch
fishes.
vodka?
Yeah,
Like
he-
everything that's out there is deleted.
Yeah.
KGB's coming here to kill you for talking about it.
KGB. Yeah. No. Did,
Are they
you
still
remember that
around?
one, right? No.
They're not, right?
No, the KGB doesn't exist.
That was the one
anymore.
where like they paid him money to make something and he just left it blank. Or
No,
something
no,
like
that was another guy.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
This was a security guard down his first day. There was like this picture of like these. There was like a painting of like just these figures, and he drew eyes in them.
Yeah.
It was
What the
like a
fuck?
like it's like $1 million painting just fucking ruined like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just getting erased.
And he was a
into it
guard
by-
too, right?
Yeah, it was a
He
security
wasn't
guard.
even like just a guard who probably was bored and just like.
Yeah, it was like his first day of work. This fucking
Yeah.
idiot. Yeah.
There used to be this like text service called the KGB where like if you had a question, it was poorly.
I
you
remember
remember
that.
right? And the commercial was like when it
Not
was
the Russian kind.
No, not the Russian kind, but it was like people who were arguing about a topic. This was before like the internet was super prominent, right? And so not everyone can just go look it up. And they
Yeah.
were arguing about a topic, and they're like, "Why don't you just text so and so?" I'm pretty sure it was called KGB.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
and-
something like that. It was something like
Yeah,
that.
and
I
you
Yeah,
just
just
that
text us-
answer text thing.
Yeah,
the
you text
service?
it, and they will give you an answer to what you're talking
Is that
about.
what it was called?
It was
I
like
think
having an
so.
FBI agent before
I
FBI
think,
agents
I think
were.
I remember. I remember
Wasn't it
that.
called KGB?
Yeah, that's what I called it.
But like one of the examples was like when was Bruce Lee's birthday or something? It's not, I don't remember. I remember Bruce Lee on the commercial, like his name coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
No, it is called
It was-
apparently it's still a
the
thing.
KGB text service.
Yeah.
When was that?
They're still
2015.
around when Google exists on everybody's
I guess
phone.
so.
Yeah, damn. Yo, at the peak, they probably made a lot of money. Especially that's when they were text.
Because I remember that commercial on like cable. You
Yeah.
know, back when everybody was watching cable. You
No,
know,
we weren't all rich like you.
Damn, this
I-
is
I had
old
basic
fucking
cable.
right
I
We
had
didn't
night-
have cable.
I didn't have an all night. Well, it
I
was
didn't even have a
intermittent.
TV.
It was
Yeah.
it was
He's like,
intermittent.
what's electricity, bro?
Yeah. No, I mean, we had Mexico. We just had those 3 channels.
Yeah.
I found a Reddit thread and it's from 12 years ago. I feel old.
We are.
So it
old.
was a thing. I
Yeah.
wasn't just.
Yeah, no, it was a thing.
Damn, good
Wow.
memory, bro.
That's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
It was actually called KGB.
Yeah.
Wonder if
Well, it's
it
just
really
like
has.
you root for the Russians and everything they do.
Well, maybe
so
the acronym stands for something else.
it's gotta.
They didn't ever say.
They cannot
what
be
it
that
stood for on
dumb
there.
to not
Yeah.
be able to link it.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's a
what
Russian
it's
channel.
called?
We just don't
That's
know
how
it.
they funded the
It
thing.
said Knowledge Generation Bureau. Is that what it was said?
Yeah.
That's,
I'm getting spammed by like a bunch of fucking ads on my phone. So
Yeah,
Oh.
time to
What were
take
you
it
on?
off. Yeah. So
Well,
what's next?
Something happened to Winnie the Pooh.
oh
This
god,
week.
not Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. He's pretty pissed because there's no more honey or something like that. Would you like to tell us more about it,
So,
Oscar?
Winnie the Pooh finally reached the age of being public domain now.
Right.
So they say as long as you're not using the likeness, which is like just basically the red shirt, Winnie the Pooh is up for grabs for anybody. So if you wanted to do like something Winnie the Pooh related, you can market it and make money off of it.
Mm-hmm.
So people went above and beyond and like literally made a horror movie about it. And I can't wait. I'm gonna watch
That
it.
looks fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it looks scary as fuck.
Pooh
And
and Piglet.
You know
on
what?
Rampage.
Ads by Google sponsor us.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There was something there. I just exited it out because I didn't want to see what the fuck was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, like you can go to the next one. Yeah. So that's where they explain. Go to the next one. That's how he looks.
That's terrifying.
Yes, yo, dude, that is fucking horrific. And we got to dress like him for Halloween.
Has
really
there been has there been a trailer?
No, so apparently it was shot in like 10 days. So the director says, like before it blew up, he's all like they were gonna take their time with it, maybe shoot for October, like towards that. But he's like, since right now they're all over the freaking news and like in the internet and everywhere.
Yeah, you gotta take advantage of it.
They're like, we're gonna expedite it and try to get it out as soon as possible. So as soon as it comes out, we'll watch it and let y'all know.
We'll let you know. It's a slasher film.
I don't
Yeah.
know, man, dude.
I'm a big slasher film guy, so
You think they'll
That's some
have
really,
the
that's
kid
some really good
involved?
makeup, honestly.
The kid somehow
So-
have him involved.
So the story goes. The director actually explained a little bit what he wanted it to be about. He says like basically like Christopher Robin. I think like he goes off like he's living life and neglects them. So they start reverting into their
Primal instincts?
instincts. But they've been around humans. They have human like qualities, and now they're just hungry monsters.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
so-
think
not
that's a
bad.
mask, or do you think that's special effects makeup?
I think it's a mask. Yeah, it was.
It
shot
could
in
be a
10
mix
days.
of
In
both.
10 days. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a
That's
bait.
just fucking dope.
Yeah, 'cause
that's
it-
probably been like something in the making for a while, and then the moment it
And
went
they're
like,
just waiting for
To drop
because
it.
Yeah.
they said like when the director talked about it, he's like it's been public domain for like 5 months, so they knew exactly when. It was
oh, okay, so
free.
they had time for it.
Yeah, so they had time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like you said, they were probably planning it ahead of time.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, this is fucking awesome. So I did the next picture. No, wait, next one.
Oh,
Oh, God.
So that is
Oh,
supposed to
that's
be Piglet.
Piglet.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. So that these are the two scenes
I think
that
it's a warthog now.
yeah.
Yeah, they give him.
The
Tusks.
tusk.
You think we'll see the tiger, or whatever his name was?
It's Tiger. His name's Tigger.
Oh, Tigger.
Yo, whoa.
Hey, no, don't do that. go next picture. Bam! Look at that.
Bam! He's wearing a Chivas shirt.
Girl.
Hell yeah.
What?
Like,
Zoom in. Look how cool this art came out. Bam! I fucking killed
That's
it.
what's gonna happen to you if you don't subscribe.
Yeah.
You look like the guy on the right.
if you don't subscribe, you get the right poo. If you subscribe,
The
you
right
get
poo.
Get the left
They
pool.
should call it that. Winnie the Poop.
Jeez. Yeah. Well, I think my art came out so fucking badass. Like I killed it these last 2 days.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time on my fucking iPad just drawing.
Yeah, and those 15 minutes for mine came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't that I didn't want to dedicate more time to you. It's just I had no more time.
I'm just saying, we
No,
need
it's
that
good.
hoodie though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, you're right.
Reality though.
You're right.
Well, if Oscar gave my shirt away, maybe we can get a hoodie made.
Ooh, he's absolutely right. Yes. So remember, you guys, last time Eric came on, he was talking about wanting to give shirts away, which I think is a great idea because we want to expedite this and we're trying to like grow the channel. So I think we just do the whole tag 3 friends on the post.
Again?
We'll make a post. Yeah, that's the best way to go about it because
Custom one of one.
yeah, because right now the shirts, not the shirts, the posts online, like fucking the new algorithm, which was supposed to be by timeline, made it so that you can have your favorites. So
Okay.
I went from like on my personal account, like 120 people would see my story. Like I'm not that popular, but now only like 30 people see my story.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah, like the new fucking algorithm, and it's worse for the podcast because they know that it's not a personal account.
So they have their favorites.
Yeah.
Which is something else.
So if you want to like keep up with this, you actually have to go favorite us and shit. So if we were to make a post about it, hopefully more people see it.
Oh, well,
You know,
that
so-
sounds
Yeah, so
kind of
commenting,
lame.
liking
Commenting
videos,
and liking, yeah.
subscribing goes a long way.
Yeah. So Eric's wife, Stacy, actually, like, you know, she's been practicing her embroidery and everything, and they wanted like to help us out, so they will be like, "Yo, let's give away one of the shirts." And Tony's always wearing his, like, he's always in uniform. He really liked
I wear it a lot.
it.
And
Yeah.
then now Salma wants one. Like, really, she's like, next time y'all make those,
She's
can you-
got to win. Tell her to
gotta
tag
tell
one.
her. I gotta tell her.
Every single person she knows got to be tagged.
And then it can be multiple entries,
Yeah.
so it's not like
Yeah,
And,
so-
and afterwards, if she doesn't win, we'll think about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
we'll think about it off camera.
Yeah.
yeah, so whoever wins, just the size of the shirt that you want to wear,
Yeah,
and
let us
then
know.
if you have a preference of a color, if I can find that color in a good quality T-shirt, then I'll get it made.
Yeah, and that
Because I'm
sounds
not trying to
fucking
give shitty T-shirts at
No,
the
no,
same time.
no,
They're good quality.
Yeah,
T-shirts.
the ones
yeah.
you did give us, they were fucking great. So now y'all know, like, this. I'll make the post on Friday whenever the episode drops, and just y'all know what they do.
So you want to explain the rules in case there's new people? So just
Yeah.
kind of
So
say it
last
one
time
more
what
time.
we did was just you gotta like, you know, send us a screenshot that you're subscribed to the channel and tag 3 people.
And tag 3 people.
And then the same thing. If the other people want a shirt, they'll do the exact same thing.
right.
You know, and it'll be really cool because, you know, like, you guys will share us to other people, and, you know,
We'll get you a shirt wherever you are.
yeah. And we've done this before. We actually we've given out shirts before.
Right.
I think like 3 people have received shirts already.
Yeah, I think so. Well, one was Esteban for the
Oh yeah, because
the pets.
yeah. So your friend, we took a while, but she finally got
Yeah,
hers.
she got her shirt.
It
now.
wasn't on us, like, but just
yeah.
life happens, you know.
Yeah,
So you know, whatever happens, you know, just partake.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
you
which
win, you win. It's yours.
Yeah, we're trying to build a community here.
Yeah.
You know, we'll probably drop the same thing on the Discord, so everybody will just keep up to date with
Oh
everything.
yeah, join the Discord. We're
Join
trying
the
to get
Discord.
community
Check
games going.
Someone joined the Discord not long ago. I don't know who they are.
It was one of Tony's friends, I think.
Oh, okay.
The other Tony, not you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Tony G.
Got you. That's
Yeah.
also not mine.
Yeah, no, he's also Tony G.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so I was talking to Tony like afterwards, and we're probably gonna work on a song together. Hopefully.
Oh, yeah,
like,
you remember we were talking
if all
about
that
this.
goes well, we'll see what happens. You know, like, I'm excited.
That's pretty
You
dope.
know, I haven't put out music in a long time. You know, and
been a while.
yeah, you discovered one of my songs the other
I
day.
did. Well, I had saved a few,
Mm-hmm.
but I hadn't like sit down and listen to it, and I had it on shuffle, and that popped up, and I was like, oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that one has a great beat to it. Yeah, it's called Strings Attached. Go stream it.
Strings
Yeah.
Attached by Overt
Yeah.
on Spotify.
Yeah. So what else do we got? Is that it? Did we already fly through all our folders? Yo, before we move on any further, I remembered another trio that we fit to.
Well, really?
Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm Alvin. You're
You
Simon.
get to be Alvin just right off the bat.
And
huh?
you're the other. You think you're the leader?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say
Everything always has the leader, the smart one, and then the
nice guy.
Yeah, the nice guy.
Yeah.
Just put it that way.
Yeah. You don't like being Theodore?
That's fine. He's a little short, cute one, right?
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
exactly. He's the sweet one.
He's the chunk.
Yeah,
That's fine. I'll be
Yeah,
there.
he's the chunk.
yeah, but he's like whenever he works out. Yeah, but yeah, so whenever we were talking about the edit and everything, whenever he said that, I was trying to think of which other trios. Yeah,
Powerpuff Girls.
It was like-
The Powerpuff Girls.
and then there was
He's the butch.
yeah. Yeah,
Hey, he got you beat
Yeah.
on that one.
yeah, yeah.
I guess he can be Bubbles.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like that. It's like I like how they're all color coordinated.
Yeah.
Too. So we were Pokemon. You'd be freaking Bulbasaur.
Turtwig. Oh yeah, same
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, Turtwig. Yeah, the
Bulbasaur.
green. Yeah, yeah. I'll be red. You're
Nah,
stuck in blue.
Whatever.
Yeah,
No,
Squirtle's better than
Yeah.
Charmander.
I had be the Squirtle with the glasses.
whatever. Oh, this is
Oh,
the
Exactly, Squirtle Squad, dude.
Yeah, I want to do like a quick like analysis of like basically what I liked about Stranger Things because you know it's the biggest thing going on in
On the world.
the world right now, and other than bad things, but you know we're here
Yeah,
with positivity. You know, it's the best thing going on in the world
A
right now.
monster
Yeah,
invading
so-
our universe is a good thing.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I love it. So I just wanted to touch up on a couple of things. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, so there will be no spoilers. But
Just so everybody knows, I haven't finished it.
Yeah.
Tony.
I have
yeah,
not
they
finished.
all
Eric?
I have
failed
not
me,
watched it.
and Eric
Oh.
doesn't watch
I
it.
watched one episode.
I watched like the first episode. I felt like it was a really slow show, and then I was like, I'll
The
come
first
back to it
episode
later.
of season 1 or the first episode
Yeah,
of season
season
4?
one.
Oh, you didn't even give it an attempt.
Yeah.
bro.
Well,
You gotta give it a
Yo,
try.
even whenever I
It's
gave
like an
up
hour-long
when I
episode,
gave up
isn't it?
when I gave up on Games of Thrones, I still watched like 8 episodes in the first season.
yeah, but Game of Thrones was intriguing. The
The
first
first
one,
season
the
was
first
but
one,
the
boring
first
as
season
fuck.
took
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So you were
it's-
willing to give
I-
that a chance?
I gotta watch a whole season of like 8 hours, and then then
what-
it gets good.
But that's what Game of Thrones did, though.
Game of Thrones is good off the rip.
Not really.
Because I tried
No,
watching
the
it,
first episode was decent.
Yeah.
Then from 2 all the way to 8 was like, well, okay.
That's
like, where is it? And then
That's where I
9.
quit.
That's where 9.
Well,
That's
it's
very
'cause
quick.
that the plot episode is always the episode to get your attention, and then
Same thing with
It's
Stranger
good.
Things.
then build up.
Yeah, but
And
the thing is,
then-
the from episode 2 to 8, it was like very long. To you're like, is he just gonna be like this the whole show? Because he was new, nobody knew what to expect.
There's a bunch of killing and a bunch of other
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, continuing, you guys, with the review of Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. These are Stranger Things.
So this is like the darkest story we've had so far. On the last one, we actually had people die, but on this one, like straight off the rip.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's just like no, it's not spoilers. I'm not giving spoilers. Like
People always die.
Yeah. Like people. Yeah, it's like
Look.
a slash.
Yeah, like remember take
Winnie the Pooh comes out.
from the closet.
Yeah.
Hey,
so
focus.
yeah.
Focus.
So I the one thing that the Stranger Things has always done right and that I love so much is just how they actually make you seem like it's placed back in the day.
Yeah.
Like the timing on it is correct. Like the music on it is always really cool.
Stacy likes
You know-
like 80s music,
Yeah,
so every time his song comes up, she's like, I know that one.
Exactly. So I've told you guys here, I'm a sucker for synth pop music.
Yeah, yeah.
So like the main song for this one is "Running Up the Hill."
Okay.
You know, not to be confused with like the Iron Maiden one. This is like the other one, and that song like they did like whenever we were talking about the movie Us, how they like remix it, but just seems like a remastered version of it, and it sounds really good, and it's a really good song, and it's been stuck in my head all freaking week or weekend, yeah, and like I said, visuals great. What else? I'm trying to be relevant.
I guess
it's
without-
just I gotta cut out shit that you guys
Yeah.
didn't watch, so y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
And I feel like I'm still at a point where it's like, I can't really criticize it. I can't really praise it because there's still like so many like.
Yeah, I like in horror movies whenever you get the backstory of why like the monster came to be.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah. I like that.
they have a good reveal of that for the general, which I think is pretty cool. And the general looks fucking scary. Yeah, like the monster.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just kind of like confused as
'Cause
to
you
how
don't know-
that
you don't know much
connects
about him, yeah.
with the
Wait,
previous.
is the one that was on the trance little thing on the first episode?
That
I'm not-
monster thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and not only that, what I really like is like they even playing it off like the satanic panic that happened here in America.
Right.
It's just like the people honestly thought that there was fucking satanic cults
the
in like
Dungeons
all
and
the little
Dragons.
towns and shit. And like obviously nothing was going on about it, but it's just people literally like that's why they called it the satanic panic. Like you could look it up and they capitalized on it. I think it was perfect. I think it's great for what the show is because it fits in perfectly. Because they started like believing in like conspiracies and shit, and
Right.
like it's just really really well done, you know. And let me see what else there is.
Is there any things you didn't like without giving a plot or anything? Just curious.
No, I think the since you know like obviously we saw at the end of the movie that Hopper was still alive, so they have two storylines running at the exact same time,
Right.
you know. And it's just like I think other than like everything was done good. I like it. There's because like I said, I don't want to ruin it for you guys either.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, but
And it's barely new, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people hasn't seen it.
Yeah, it's
So
good
hopefully
not to
by
spoil
next
it.
Monday.
yeah, but the thing is, they can skip it. Y'all can't skip me ruining it for you guys.
No, I know.
You know that's what I'm trying to.
Oh, no, no.
I'm walking
Couple
on
months from
eggshells.
now,
No,
I'm gonna forget
yeah,
about
what I'm
whatever
saying
you're
is
talking
no. What
about.
I'm saying is that we're not trying to spoil it, so
Yeah.
that's why even them right now probably. I'm sure some people have binge watched it,
Yeah.
but I'm sure maybe there's a lot who haven't finished it. So even they still don't know how they would rate it and stuff. So maybe by next Monday we give them enough time,
Yeah,
and
well,
then we can.
whenever
finish it
you
by
guys
then.
finish it, we'll recap. I guess.
Yeah, we'll recap. I should be done by next Monday.
I also
Thank-
really like how they. I'll talk about it next time.
We'll talk about it.
But look, the cool thing is like the new character that they introduced, Eddy, which is like the metalhead.
Oh, yeah.
Like it reminds me so much. There's like so many like dudes I've met that are the exact same. Like even to this day, like they listen to Dio, like Slayer. They'll say that the like metal purist and shit.
Oh, metal
You know, and it's
purist.
just like everybody's met a guy like that, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And other than that, it's great. I loved it. You know, I'm ready for the next season. This one was like the darkest one. They spent a lot of time in the Upside Down,
Okay.
which was really really cool. You know,
Oh, okay.
and that's it. Just
That's
watch
it.
it. Just watch
So
it.
next episode we'll do a more
In-depth
review
thing
in
when I can
depth
talk more about it.
We will even have like spoilers in it. So
Yeah.
like we do with like we did with Doctor Strange last episode.
Yeah.
Last episode. two
All right,
episodes
you
ago?
guys, y'all ready for the fucking Guru Pit?
Let's do the guru.
Pit. Okay, you guys. So there might be like a 2-part. Depends how long this first one goes around.
Right.
Because me and Danny feel like we touched about this a little bit, but luckily we have 2 extra people here that weren't here the first go around at it, and it's just because Elle's a fucking badass, so 11. Everybody just shortens it and call her Elle.
Yeah.
And we wanted to know is like what powers would y'all have if y'all could have any power in the world?
Any superpower.
Any superpower.
Yeah.
Last episode
I really
what
didn't
we
think
did a
about it,
would
to
you
be honest.
rather, and we said like you could stretch your arm as far as you want, but it can't go back. Yeah, so this,
seen- I've
Yeah,
seen
he
a couple
put
of those.
limitations.
yeah,
to the
there's no
superpower.
limitations on this. It's just like you see a superhero you like, would you do their powers?
Think.
And it can be from anything, right?
Yeah. Luckily, there's like in the X-Men series, there's just so many to pick from.
True.
There's like so many.
True.
You, Tony, have you ever
You wanna
thought
go
about
first?
this?
I'm thinking about it.
Translucent from the boys.
You want to be translucent?
Yeah.
Oh, because
What
he's
does
like
he do?
invincible too, right?
Yeah, because he's invincible until they found, but
Yeah.
the poop hole loophole.
Oh yeah, that's another show y'all need to watch. I think the next season's about to come out.
Yeah, on
Boys.
this Friday actually.
Oh, it's
June,
this Friday?
June 3rd.
I got
How
another
many?
show to
How
fucking
many?
binge.
How many seasons?
It's 2 seasons and the 3rd one's coming
It's
out.
coming out Thursday.
So
So,
that
It's
means
really
you
good.
gotta binge it because I'm gonna fucking talk about
So
it.
that's
really
like
good.
10 episodes
It's like
per season,
complete-
or how many?
I want to say probably that.
Okay.
They're like an hour,
Yeah.
hour long.
Okay,
hour
so
and a
like-
half.
Yo, Homelander looks like a fucking villain, so it fits him perfectly.
Yeah.
You know what? We need. They haven't. I don't know. Maybe they have talked about Invincible. Did they ever
Oh,
talk
yeah, the
about?
show-
I haven't
Season
seen it.
2?
My little brother just told me to watch it.
It's really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I think Tobey Maguire Superman. Or not Superman,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I don't know why I said
You would
Superman.
want to be Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, probably Tobey Maguire's.
Or
version.
that one because
Yeah,
he has
like
the
I,
organic.
yeah, he
flavor.
has organic. He doesn't need to like craft the stuff, so he's always gonna have it on cue.
So you'd rather be swinging around than flying? What if you're like in the middle of nowhere?
but
You're
he
in
has-
Yeah, but he
Texas,
has
bro.
he technically has superhero human
Strength,
strength as well.
Yeah, I know.
And he can climb and crawl
But
around.
at
and
that
shit.
point, you
Yeah.
could just be Superman. You could just fly everywhere.
Yeah, but then you have kryptonite.
Ooh.
Who has kryptonite here?
If you got power,
If he's
somebody
a
else is getting
Superman,
powers.
There's gonna be a Lex Luthor. Come on.
Yeah.
man.
That is true.
Somebody's gonna make like synthetic kryptonite, and you're dead.
But it's not even a real element.
You can make it with bullets.
It's
I
from
mean,
space.
Make it
bro.
into bullets and they just shoot you.
But we just haven't found
We're
it.
talking about it in a world where you can get somebody's superpowers.
So you get the superpower,
Yeah.
your weakness comes in. Like
Yeah.
the kryptonite becomes to an exist.
yeah, I'm just gonna lose my Mary Jane.
One.
Oh no, Stacy!
yeah. Yeah, hopefully she's not
you
watching.
connected those dots so quick.
He's like, no, I'll catch you.
Yeah, no, but it's just it's like I think in Batman, I don't remember in which movie they were having the conversation that they're all like, dude, like the only reason supervillains exist is because they're superheroes.
Yeah.
like the villains had to up their game, that they literally had to become supervillains.
Yeah.
You know, so with the creation of heroes, you have your freaking villains. You know, what do you think about that, Danny? Bien pensativo.
Yeah. I mean, it's a. If you also get super villains first, you're gonna find someone who beats them up, and that's where see how you get the hero.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
And then
that it basically
eventually-
goes hand in hand.
It can.
Yeah,
I mean, we would need to see it in real life to see how it plays out, but unfortunately, it's just fiction.
yeah. Luckily, we're just having fun here, Danny.
I know. Well, yeah, but, you know,
Danny's like,
that's what I get paid for.
Kryptonite's not even a fucking real element, bro.
Become Superman.
No, you're going too deep.
Yeah.
It's just something like
yeah. So you would want to be invincible, but with
Invisible
Being
and
invisible.
basically invincible because he has like diamond skin,
yeah.
which is really cool.
Whenever they explained that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
but we know how to fuck you up.
yeah, but I wouldn't let you catch me. You know, like that was different.
Yeah,
That was
you
different.
guys
I'm
gotta
not gonna
watch The
spoil
Boys,
it.
so y'all
I'm not
know
gonna
what we're
spoil it.
talking about. It's so good. Danny,
You go first.
you go first.
No,
that's
you
what
go
I was
first.
thinking
You go
the
first.
entire time, because that's why I was just like, I'm gonna go with something simple
Okay,
that's
yeah,
realistic.
you're right,
That's
you're
why that's why I said Tobey Maguire
Well,
Spider-Man.
I did find that we were going that route. I was freaking Aquaman.
Aquaman,
Yeah,
So he can be
control the sea.
Aquaman's invincible too. He's super strong, super fast.
Wait,
And
what do
I
you
don't-
mean by invincible?
Like his skin, like because he lives
If you're in the
underwater,
water-
like the pressure is like made his skin impenetrable.
So what? He can never lose.
Well, he
While
can't,
he's
he can't
underwater?
be shot. No, like if you come up to the surface, but your skin's already hardened. You know, so because of
Oh yeah, but then the Earth is fucking dead because we got no ice, and everything evaporates.
No, for
My
him,
city will be fine.
yeah, he would have
All the water evaporates because the earth gets too hot and
the
you're
water's
dead.
not gonna evaporate. Evaporate. Like I think the
You don't know that? We're losing
the
the-
world's like 70%. No, and the
We're
water is
losing the
rising.
ozone.
Well,
We're losing
well,
the
water is-
ozone.
but the water is rising. You're actually losing land.
But right now, yeah,
for
I mean,
my
it would
people.
have to get that hot.
yeah.
I will buy that house that Ben Shapiro. Yeah, I think
That's where you built your
not only
city?
that, you know how much fucking money's been lost under water and shit. Like I would make a fortune just fucking like scouring.
I mean, but if you think about it, you don't need money.
Yeah,
at that
but you
point.
can't
just live in
invite
the
your
water.
friends to your house.
True.
he can breathe on land.
No, your friends. No, you can
Oh,
not
you-
invite them
you-
to your
yeah,
house.
Yeah, you can't
mean,
go to
but
my
it-
house. But
Yeah, but if he's like super strong, he just makes it like a water pocket and brings the people down with him.
yeah.
I suppose.
Or a water pocket, an air pocket.
He wants to
you're
kill
right.
us all.
Yeah, they'll be like my friends are all dead.
Yeah.
So what you got?
God damn it! I don't know.
Oscar's gonna make
You want-
Atlantis.
You can be Edward
Yeah.
from Twilight.
He's
He can sparkle in the
Yeah.
light.
he's considered a
he's
hero.
super fast and strong.
Well, yeah, he's a hero of the
He
story.
could read minds.
I guess technically.
He can read minds, right? That was his.
Well,
I'm a man. I'm just kidding.
well, because I think, well, because in a lot of movies, vampires can like
Usually
hypnotize
the
you
villain,
and stuff.
yeah.
Well, he was. There's another one that could do. That could do that, right?
Don't look at me.
Look,
Don't look.
look about how he's talking about vampires. He doesn't think about Morbius.
Oh yeah.
No, I thought of Morbius, but
It's so bad.
Yeah. Did you watch
I
it?
still have not watched it. I'm not going to.
God.
I'm not gonna waste my
okay,
time
look,
on that.
Granted, like I say here, I'm like, it did not deserve the hate it got, but it was not a good movie.
I'll
Like,
watch
any
it on
means of
YouTube in Spanish.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
When
Anytime-
it-
do we
when
need
it's free,
we need a buffer
Danny.
more?
I'll be the Hulk. Let's go.
The Hulk.
Why?
I'm always angry.
Nah, the Hulk, genuinely, the Hulk's powers pissed me the fuck off.
You piss me off.
Just you explode it's just
I don't
because
know.
the thing is like, more angry he gets, the stronger. Who the fuck keeps getting angrier and angrier
You?
and angrier and angrier?
Have you seen the previous guru bits of us?
I mean, he's already at the point where he wants to suicide and he can't.
it's just because remember, like,
To be
depressing.
fair, I didn't really like.
Look,
well, I mean,
it takes me back to the Game of Thrones thing. Like, you expect me to believe Khaleesi Kim's getting mad and mad and mad after she's killing a bunch of people? That part made no sense to me. That made no sense.
but that's
Same thing with the Hulk. The Hulk makes no sense.
no, but that's different because the Hulk doesn't have control of himself. He loses control of himself, and then any little thing pisses him off, so he gets more angry.
The first couple of movies, yes, but when
Yeah,
they
yeah,
go
that's
to
what- that's
Planet
the Hulk I
and
want.
everything, oh, you want unstable Hulk?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's my weakness.
All right.
But then I'm intelligent too. I know all this science.
No,
and
but
stuff.
you don't know that while you're as
No, but while I'm not pissed.
okay. I got it. But do you remember when Thanos beat the living shit out of him and he
Yeah.
wouldn't want to come
Yeah,
out?
but it wasn't me, that Hulk.
Oh, okay.
Remember, it's another personality when he turns into
yeah.
the Hulk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why the whole basically Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. So
I just think
that's
it's
it.
cool.
Bye, you guys. No, I'm just kidding. No. So the second thing, it's because like I was saying, this is like I felt like this was gonna be a really short one. So I wanted to actually bring back like we wanted to talk about other movies. Is like you remember when we watched Shutter Island?
That was a long time.
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. I remember.
Oh,
I remember we
shit.
watched it. And like after we watched it, we're like, what the fuck? It's just like you don't know if he's an actual detective and got trapped there, or if he's always been a mental case.
That was
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
Yeah.
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 I almost butchered his name.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
were
saved
saying
it.
that. You were about to say,
You
didn't
saved
you?
it.
Yeah. No, it's. I was thinking
is that
about.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, because I was thinking about. I was like, man, that was a long fucking time ago.
Well,
but I
for
remember
us
watching
to having
that,
to watching it, because we watched it together.
Yeah,
You know, and then so there's that one, and then there's American Psycho, which is with the Christian Bale movie, and it's just like the way that the Christian Bale one's always been described is it's like the greatest way to look into the mind of a psychopath. Okay, and it's basically like like he goes around doing shit, and at the end of the movie, he's not sure if he actually did all that.
Okay.
So it's just like the same thing with this movie. It's just like how do you guys feel about like movies and stuff that leave you on the fucking cliffhanger like that? Because this brings me back to Ozark. Unfortunately, Tony hasn't finished
I
it,
haven't finished it.
so
Don't
I can't
watch
even
it.
talk about it. But just know it's just like a lot of people hated it. I'm one of the ones who hated it, and it's just because of that.
A lot of people hated El Camino too, but I loved it.
El Camino was really boring.
It was not boring.
That is
It's
funny.
shot in his style.
It was so fucking boring. That's the Breaking
What?
Bad.
I didn't finish Breaking Bad.
You
I
watched
got-
Breaking
I-
Bad?
I think Breaking Bad got me exhausted watching it because I was like binge watching it, and then I got to the final season. I was just like, I can't watch this anymore.
Go back. Go back.
Sooner or later, I'll watch
and like I have to finish binging Better Call Saul. I think by tomorrow because I think they remove it off of the AMC.
Oh, I like how you have like a schedule.
Yeah,
by tomorrow.
it's 'cause I gotta finish it, especially since Adrian's paying for it.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, dude, is like finish watching it and then I'll just cancel it. So I gotta finish watching it by the end of tomorrow.
Dale. How many episodes you got? You know,
I think I got in like 3. So
Okay, it's
maybe-
doable.
Yeah,
The new season?
The new season.
Oh,
it's doable.
I've only watched one episode on it.
Oh yeah. Well, do you have AMC Plus?
No, I don't. That's why I've only watched one.
I'm not sure where it's gonna go to. They're gonna remove it off AMC Plus, so we'll find out what happens. So, what are y'all's thoughts? What do y'all think? How do you guys like the idea of like the creator being like, oh, y'all can figure it out for me? I feel it's fucking lazy. Just fucking tell me what the fuck happens.
If you wanna, there's an anime that I watched a long time ago. It's called Erased.
They
Erased.
literally just recommended that one to me the other day.
That one's gonna fuck you up at the end of
Yeah.
it. It's the same style. It's only like 12 or 13 episodes.
Did you watch Your Name?
No.
Your Name is like one of the highest grossing anime movies ever. It's like a love story, and at the end, you don't know if they actually like re-meet each other. It's like it's like you know
Yeah.
they forget each other, but they walk past each other, and like you hope that they say something, but you never know. It ends like that, and I
Now I don't have to
fucking
watch
hate it. I hate it. I'm like, dude, please just give me this like the feeling of not knowing what the fuck comes next. I don't know, like it's like. If if you could just move on without knowing, it's a really, really, really big pet peeve of mine. I think that's why I binge shows and like fucking don't fall asleep for hours.
That's like what's the other Leonardo DiCaprio movie?
Titanic.
Inception.
Oh, Inception.
Inception, because you don't know. It's whatever you think happens at the end of the movie.
Was not left on a cliffhanger.
Yeah. No, they were hanging off a boat, not the cliff.
Now
Didn't they say they were
definitely-
gonna make a part 2 or something?
Oh, I
She-
saw a
she
TikTok
threw
and
the
they're
stone
like
into the
Titanic.
water.
Me as Aquaman, I'll find the stone.
Yeah.
I don't know if like the video was like the actual real new Titanic, but they're
The
like,
new Titanic.
well, yeah, it's because they remade Titanic or whatever. And
Oh, well, there's like another boat, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't know if it was actually that boat, but it was like Titanic Part 2 surviving it, and like the engines were on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Can I pick another superhero?
I was surprised they didn't say Goku or something like that.
Yeah, that is true.
No, because Goku was strong, but he worked out a lot.
Yeah.
He had to like.
He's
work
like,
it
I'm
out.
not trying to
If
get
I
to that
start
point.
at the end, hell yeah, give it to me.
and he only gets stronger after he gets
Yeah, yeah.
his ass.
Yeah, he has to get.
Well,
stabbed.
And he's died like 3 times.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
needs somebody to make him
Spoilers.
stronger. That's
Oh,
the thing.
shut up.
Well, yeah, there's a part where like I think Vegeta hurts himself on purpose to the brink of death just so he could get stronger.
That's
like,
because it's like
yeah.
the whole Saiyan blood, literally.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say Doctor Strange.
You want to be Doctor
Oh,
Strange?
that's good.
Yeah.
That's better than
Why?
Hulk.
It's because he has a lot of powers.
Yeah, and I think it would be really fun with all the magic and stuff.
I feel like you would cause a calamity.
Yeah, yeah,
An
yeah.
incursion.
I
Incursion,
didn't
yeah.
even think about that one when I was brainstorming too. I don't know. You said something and it reminded him. It was like that one. Yeah, that one. Because
I
he's
still
like
need
a
to watch
normal person,
Uh-huh.
but he has like extra shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah, he kind of just
sorry,
like
Hulk.
stumbled onto it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
he
was a
did.
doctor, and
Yeah.
like literally, he was trying to figure out how to fix his hands.
Yeah, and then he
that's
goes
right,
to
that's
like
right.
the monk
Yeah.
monastery or something.
I saw a TikTok on that, and then the guy makes a portal at the bottom, like by his crotch, and then it makes a portal by his face.
Ah. This is a Christian show. How dare you? That's so gross.
Just putting it out there, Danny.
No,
Is that why you're doing this?
no, I have space flavored Coke. I don't need anything else.
Yeah, no ladies are gonna watch this show.
We are the dude
Hey,
bros
it
or
works for
whatever.
them too.
Yeah. Oh,
Ah,
okay. All right, moving forward. So I need y'all's opinions on
Sorry.
this. Am I the only one
No.
who's fucking crazy?
Here's the thing. I didn't mind how Shutter Island ended as a movie,
Yeah.
but I want to know what the fuck the director, how
Well, he
he
wanted-
wanted, yeah, like what he wanted. So like, if you don't want to tell me in the movie because you want to leave it for the audience, fine, but put it somewhere what you.
Yeah.
wanted
No,
to
because
leave.
they want you to like explore.
That's
whatever
fine, but
you
I don't
think.
want that.
I feel like on some of them they leave it open to interpretation because they kind of want to also leave it open for them to make a sequel in the
Yeah.
you know sometimes
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes
He-
they do.
he's
I
my
need to go
thing.
back and
Like,
watch that
like,
movie.
like, I would be okay if he was like, look, I genuinely created the story in such a way that even I'm like
Yeah.
I could go either
Well,
direction.
I think
but I
Sugar
would
Island's
want
a special case on its
yeah.
own.
Yeah, so I would want to know his opinion. Like he could say, you know what? I think I craft this on purpose so that it could go either direction. But me, I would like this direction.
Well, what if-
That's it, because it's his story.
What if you ask him and he's just like, "Oh, that's just where I stopped writing."
That's. I mean, he could have been like he's
Well,
like
it's
you
just
know?
because that was a psychological thriller. I think they're written in that way for that,
Right.
And
No,
I
I
think,
know.
and I think that's probably one of the best ones to actually do it. It's just like Tony, cover your ears.
Oh,
Fucking
okay,
Ozark.
I got it.
Ozark doesn't make it believable for me.
But then what about them? We're gonna have to bleep everything.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
No,
no.
all right, no. I won't
No,
talk
well,
about it.
Ozark's been over for like a couple years now. How
No,
do
it
they know?
hasn't.
No,
The
it's
last
not over.
season
Just
just came out
ended.
like a couple
Well,
of days ago.
it's been out for a while,
Yeah,
but
like
they
a
just
month.
had a
It's,
new
it's
season.
been not even a month that it's been out.
No, I mean like the show.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
so I'm just saying, it's just the way it ended wasn't believable to me. Hopefully, whenever you get it, like you come back and like tell us.
Okay.
I'm saying it just like they didn't do enough for me to believe what happened to leave it at that cliffhanger. You know, because like if you watch it, a lot of people will, you know.
Okay, but
believe
what if the cliffhanger was good? Then would you be okay with it?
I think yeah. I
So
think,
you're just mad because it was a bad cliffhanger,
I just
not
no,
because it
no,
was a
I
cliffhanger.
just, I just feel like I think that could have done. It could have been well, but I don't think they gave them enough time, like enough. You remember how we were talking about the movie Dune? How his switch just changed.
right,
How he's all
right,
like,
right.
I don't want to be
Same
a
thing with
pawn in their
Khaleesi.
shit. Yeah,
Khaleesi,
exactly.
how it
exactly.
changes it quickly.
That swap into like, okay, I'm gonna be for this. Never happened. Like there wasn't enough
It was poor
backstory.
writing.
Yeah, I think that's what
Or
ruined
rushed.
it for me. Yeah,
That's
rushed.
Rushed.
Have you watched Mother on Netflix?
Oh, is it a movie, right?
It's a movie.
Yeah.
It's a sci-fi thriller.
Well, they made a
Sci-fi?
remake. They made a remake. Is
that
it
the
the
one about
remake
is
or
that-
the old one?
Is it about a robot taking care of?
No.
Robot
I'm thinking
making life
something
forms.
Oh.
Or it's like
Bro, that is-
incubating humans.
I was about to say that's Herbie.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
his
no,
name is Wally.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of something else.
So yeah, it's a robot that like has like embryos of humans, and then it
I think
Raises it
I
fr-
saw a TikTok about it. I didn't
raises
actually
it from
watch
baby up until like a certain state. It's a really good. It's a good like
Were you talking about the
fuck
scary
you
movie?
in the mind.
Yeah.
The
movie.
scary movie mother one with the two kids?
Yes, it's a mom. She kidnaps some people or something like that, and
Oh,
the
no,
mom
that's,
is in
that's
it.
completely different.
No,
Yeah.
I think you're talking about a different one. There's like I think it was like a German movie, and it was like really popular because it looked like a scary movie.
Oh no,
You
this
know,
is
it was
more
about
like
these
a,
two twins.
This was more like a crime, I think.
Oh, what they
The
said
one-
the twins.
Oh, okay, no, it's a different one.
Well, there's a lot of mother movies, but
Yeah.
you know, but
Happy Mother's Day.
let us know which movies piss you the fuck off. Because
Yes.
honestly, like cliffhangers like that. I don't know if it's just because of me and my nature. I want to know what happens.
Give movies to piss off Oscar.
Yes,
Because I mean,
Yes.
there is a
Donnie
thing about
Darko.
an unfinished story.
that one also end like that.
Which one?
Somewhat. Donnie Darko.
Oh, Donnie Darko.
The one with the bunny dude, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys should
And
watch
Jake Gyllenhaal.
whenever you have a chance. I don't know if it's on. I don't know where it is. Watch Predestination so we can talk about it.
Predestination.
Predestination.
Is it a show or movie?
It's a movie. It's like a 1 hour and 40 minutes
Okay,
movie.
yeah, that sounds really
Let me see.
doable.
Let me-
But you remember, you pinky promised me you were gonna watch Naruto.
No, I will, but that's not an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
No, watch
Well-
watch Pre. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'll watch it. Send me what it is. and
Yeah.
we'll definitely-
So yeah, watch Predestination, and then we can talk about it because it has a very weird time paradox thing in it. We could talk
Alright.
about.
Well, you guys,
watch it.
homework for you guys too. Make sure y'all catch it. And Eric, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us
Yeah,
today.
even though you technically invited yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, Oscar, do you have anybody on?" He was like, "Nope."
We hope you never hit another pipe again. But if you do, come tell us about it.
Next time you come back, I want you to be employee of the month again.
Yes. You already said
I
not
can't
until
force
next
that.
year.
I can't force that. It's gonna be a year from now.
Yeah. Well, once again, you guys, thank you for joining us.
Thank you
Please
for joining
like
us.
and subscribe. Leave
Like and
comments.
subscribe.
Run to the Instagram. I should have the post up by the time you guys are watching this. And hey, you maybe win a shirt that that Eric's wife and Eric
Personalized.
generously offered for us.
Yeah, you join our Discord, and you can even suggest content. You know, someone made a comment about Ed and Eddy. This fool went and drew a whole
Yeah.
background image we're gonna have probably in the future.
Yeah.
So just engage, bro.
All right.
Or
Yeah,
sis.
join the Discord.
Bro or sis.
Might get community game night going.
Oh,
soon.
yeah.
We're trying to play some games
Humble
with y'all.
Party, Minecraft.
Yeah.
Minecraft. Among
excited.
Us.
I'm excited.
Among Us.
I wanna do Among Us.
Don't have to spend any money.
We're gonna be like
Play
those
it on your phone.
those guys who start their bands. They're like we have great stuff coming up, but we actually do.
Yeah.
All right, Eric, you want to look into the camera for us and lead us out with a piece? Peace
Out. with the
So
shades.
we don't have like the most in depth
Analysis.
guru pit for this week, but we still got the guru pit.
I thought you were gonna say Stranger Things.
Oh damn it! All right. Blooper! Gotta redo it. Yeah.